You gotta go back off and then go back on.
I can't do it.
Hello.
Can't be done.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
We have Ghost Cookie in.
Is it Ghost Cookie?
In the house.
Oh my
I didn't
god.
even run the game yet.
What?
Everyone's
doing?
just hanging out looking at my desktop. Cool.
So let's see what you have. What do you
Everybody,
have? We
I have OBS. I have Getting Over It. I have BlueStacks Geometry Dash, Spotify.
Gashi,
Have-
Themo, Katrina,
MSI Live Update 6.
Chris, Marcel, Dark Wolf. Hi guys. How you doing?
How's everybody doing this evening? Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out
Hi. Oh,
on
I'm
this
so glad you guys
Saturday
came.
night.
I know. You okay?
Yeah, just coughed.
You okay?
You know that?
Oh my
you know that thing in
God.
your throat.
Did we have a
Requires
crazy effing day?
know.
I can't believe you made
Here.
it on time. Can you?
No, we were cutting it pretty close.
We were cutting it really close. Hi guys! Wow, Corden, Cashex, Night Owl Watch, Dreamcatcher. Hi everybody,
go.
Dark Geek. So wait a minute, what is this? What is this?
Now this is Rise of Insanity. It was a
Oh.
hard game that was on early access for a while, and I think we didn't. I'm not sure that we played it, checked it out. But the full version came out on
couldn't find
Thursday, and the dev sent us an email and gave us a code. So we're like, hey, let's check it out because we were
Cool.
thinking about to do hard games anyway. So it actually is perfect timing. We have a new fully released indie horror game, and
Yes.
we haven't tried yet.
Yes.
So
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm all straight.
it's ready to go.
So wait a minute. Now this is supposed to be kind of spoopy. Is everybody ready for something spoopy? And not only that, like I think this is legit spoopy.
I have no idea. I don't think I've
really
heard anything
do.
about this one.
Well, you know what? Because we didn't know if we played it or not. That's how long we've been doing this. And I Googled it and I saw like other people's thumbnails and stuff and
Yeah.
titles, and they all look like scared out of their mind.
Okay. Are we like the only people that when we play a horror game that we like we're at that throw with our thumbnails just us like
Maybe.
not scared at all?
Maybe.
It really
Maybe.
must draw people in to be like, oh, this looks great and not
Whoa!
scary.
You gotta have the thumbnail of them like, nah!
Ah!
You know, like those
and then
kinds
you
of things.
start out the video and it's like this is not scary at all.
All right.
It's
I know.
just-
Well, that's how it
that would
is.
account the clickbait. I
That's
think,
how
right?
it is.
Wouldn't that be
That's how it
clicky?
is.
Why it's just
Oh
the
my
S
gosh, I'm
read
so glad you
because
guys are here.
the
For Satan!
because I
That's
thought
what
I
it
would
is.
have some. I thought something would come to me, so I
It's
started
for
talking, and it didn't.
Sinful.
Yeah, as John would say,
Insane.
red means scary.
You know what I mean? Oh my God, yes, red equals scary. That's right, Tim. Tim, do I have something to tell you real quick? I'm very sorry. I was texting Maddie the other day, and you were... he was texting me gifs of rhinos pooping, just nonstop one morning, and I texted back, "Oh God," in all caps, and it wanted to autocomplete to Tim after. So I type, "Oh God, Tim," like a
lot, apparently.
because it autocorrected like that. So yes, I was like, "Hey, look, it says, 'Oh God, Tim.'" So I don't know, maybe.
All right, well, thanks everybody coming
Yes,
out.
okay,
Let's
here
get
we go.
into it. Let's get some. Here we go.
go.
Warning: this game contains scary scenes and sudden increases of tension. People with a weak heart and epilepsy problems should not play.
Oh boy.
Something else that maybe have been important. I didn't read it in time.
Okay.
Thank you for following Cat Guardian 1. Thank you for hanging out.
Okay.
Hold left me. No, we're not skipping. Oh, here we go. It didn't.
Why am I not hearing? Oh, okay.
You are here because your disorders started to get out of control. You ceased to behave normally, and disturbing thoughts took control.
You guys.
My original therapy.
The chat's really funny.
Show you the film I created,
Game, why do you seem quiet?
and you will tell me what feelings you have while watching it, and if you saw anything worrying.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can you guys hear this? The game
Birds.
audio is low.
Yeah, I turned it up.
It
I
is
turned it
for
up.
me too. I don't
turned
know
it
if
up.
it's just like a quiet game, which means we're all going to be like deaf in like 20 minutes. Whoa, now it feels like really loud. I feel like the balance is off. Is this like The Ring? Are we going to die in 7 days?
Oh.
Bela Lugosi. Ah! Yo. What is happening?
Upside down graves. Whoa. Whoa.
And this is VR too.
This is in VR also. Yeah, we're clearly not playing in VR tonight, but it's compatible with Oculus.
Yo.
That would be really creepy.
Are we crashing?
Nope. Crashing, it would not be moving. And we wouldn't hear anything.
Yeah, I don't.
We already had our crash, by the way.
Yeah,
we had our pre-stream crash, so hopefully that was it for the night.
I think we're all under some kind of curse or something now, guys. Hi, everybody.
Oh, no.
Carlos, Crystal.
Now we have
Rodri,
transported to another place in our
Petite
minds.
Sweet, Goffy. Hi,
All right.
Fun Time,
Left mouse
Fossy.
button. What's
Lot
this?
of new names.
Patient Edward. Edward.
Edward.
Preliminary interview, initial diagnosis.
Edward.
We haven't tested the new therapy yet.
Tested a new
And then
therapy.
clearly we haven't waited
And
for
then
results
waited for
either.
results. Okay.
Edward.
Oh my gosh, Maddie, they're so new.
Oh, thank you so much
hey!
for pledging for Patreon.
Oh my gosh,
That's so
Patreon.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it helps us so much. Thank
wow,
you.
that's huge. Thank you so much, Loon. Loon Coach?
Oh.
Is that right? Coke?
41 years old. Day, September 1st. I know Edward as far back as I remember.
How does it
He
sound,
worked as
guys?
a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares and can't sleep well, as well as a memory disorder. Sometimes he doesn't remember what happened.
A memory
a couple
disorder?
days
Thank you,
ago.
James Sounds.
James, hi.
Some suspicions
Doing great, thank
connected
you. Hope
this
you are
case,
doing well,
but
too.
It's too
Thank you.
early for the detailed diagnosis.
Okay.
Oh, I missed you too. Yeah, we're doing great. How are you? You're so busy.
Oh, thank you, Joel. Major update coming to Injustice 2 later this month.
Joel,
Cool.
thank you. Oh, really?
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
Our
for
next
that.
Injustice video,
Oh
by
my
the way,
God.
has something very special in it.
Yes.
So you've got to keep an eye out for it when it comes on, because I think you'll all be very surprised on what is in that video.
The breed and
You'll
birds
like it.
taxidermy on your seventh
Wow.
birthday.
Oh, I'm so glad you guys 7th.
On your 7th birthday, the breed
Oh,
and
just-
birds
just some
taxidermy.
light
Some light
reading
reading, yes.
for a 7-year-old
Teenage Mutant
child?
Turtles and taxidermy.
That's all right.
Happy birthday, Steven. Steven!
Taxidermy freaks me the
Yeah,
hell out.
taxidermy's weird.
Are any of you into taxidermy, or do any of you? I bet a lot of you do.
I believe we have
Do
some.
any of you live in a house with like a deer head on the wall, or like a boar head, or something like that? That's really all there is around here. Deer.
Yeah, deer
Some
deer
people
heads,
get
yeah.
deer done.
Deer heads.
And oh
oh,
my
thank
gosh,
you, Inky
it's
Ghost. Thank you
so
for the
creepy.
cheer.
Oh, Inky, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi. Aw, thanks for coming. You're always so nice. But yeah, like I went
duck.
to where did I go? I went over
Why?
a friend's house one time that had like their dad had a whole like setup. It was like a scene in the corner of the room, and it was like
A taxidermy
two deer.
scene?
Yeah, it was like 2 deer and an owl in like mid-flight that was like mounted on the wall to look like it was coming out of the wall, and then like a fox. And they had them all like lined up and stuff, and they were all just like in the corner of the effing room, just like this wildlife scene of death. You
Was
know,
it like
and I'm
framed,
like trying to
or
watch
was it just
TV.
like there was chair and then taxidermy? Like,
No, it
was there
like
like something, a stand it was on or
oh,
anything
Anna,
like that?
thank you for subscribing.
Oh, thank you so much,
I
Anna.
just saw that. And Ace, thank you
Holy
for
freaking crap.
following. Why didn't I hear those?
And that,
I just happened
it's
to look-
possible,
oh, there it goes.
Popping up right now. Yep.
That's where
Anna
I
from
went.
Mars.
Thank you.
you
I
so
thought
much.
I missed one. I'm sorry.
It had a little bit of
But
patience.
yeah, oh yeah, a bunch of taxidermy animals. The guy was a hunter. Yeah, it was like that was the same thing. It was my friend's dad, and he used to hunt, and he had all kinds of taxidermy. But yeah, and like I'm there like trying to watch The Matrix,
Yeah.
and I'm like looking at like this scene of doom.
So is this are
weird.
we Dr. Dowell or what? Dr. Dowell launches his new experimental treatment method, or are we like somebody? Is this going to be like?
Oh, we're
is
under
this gonna
a
be
new
like
psychological
what was the
experiment.
Until Dawn game we just played? Impatient. Are we going to be like that dude that was like
Oh,
working
maybe.
with it, but then started going crazy
Maybe.
and became the victim?
Oh, some of you grew up where one of your cats got stuffed. Benny says. A lot of people that were creeped out. Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Everything
there's something.
Worm.
Themo, thank you.
To you guys. Yeah, well,
Oh, do we
yesterday
have to
sucked,
talk
but
about the weather?
It's cool now.
We'll wait a little bit. But oh, I missed something.
Somebody
at the
family
bottom.
tragedy.
We'll talk about the weather in a bit.
Krabs, you
for
do not
sure.
cross. Okay, I won't do it. Why would it be so
But,
mean? Uh-oh, broken.
Yeah, that would really creep me out.
There's been an altercation. There was a struggle.
But is that not a normal thing? Like, were there a lot of people where you grew up that had taxidermied stuff?
I see it every
In the
now and
house?
then. Yeah, every
Really?
now and then somebody would like have like a hunting dad or something like that who
Yeah.
would have a deer. It's just deer.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm even more. Maybe I'm just used to seeing the deer heads. And it's just
Yeah.
like, all right,
Totally
that like
freaks me out.
I think it would freak me out a lot more if I saw like a scene like a squirrel and a beaver.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
just all like hanging out, like just standing there.
Yeah.
I'd be even more creeped out by that. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
It'd be
It's
like
kind of spooky.
like with the teeth and everything. Oh no,
I know.
That's this creeps me out. I know some people are into it, but me it
Yeah.
creeps me out.
I was at a party once in college, and it was at a house with a deer on it, and people were hanging like bras on it and everything, and
Ooh.
it made me like,
Oh, thank you, Casey. Thank you for the donation.
Casey, thank you. You came again.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Madness Symphony, huh?
But
Ooh.
yeah, people were
Who wrote
hanging
that?
like bras on it and all that stuff.
Do you know who the composer of the Madness Symphony is?
Oh no, I do not.
I can't tell. Is this an old forgotten
time
Bach
signature.
piece?
Yes, I don't know. Ooh. I see at least 2 flats in bass clef.
Yeah.
Could be a little something
I
funky.
can't really catch it.
No,
Time
I'm
signature.
not sure either.
Oh, it's
I don't
changing.
know. It's
Okay.
probably
yes.
common type. Yes,
Carbon time.
common type.
I thought you said carbon time at
But,
first. I'm like,
uh,
I wasn't familiar with that one.
yeah.
I didn't have a.
Carbon time.
I didn't carbon dating. That's
No,
what that time
no,
signature
not
it's in.
really. Stuffed
Okay.
weasel.
Dear Mrs.
Ooh.
Dowell, I would
Our
like to
Fosse,
remind you
that's
that
funny.
you gave me a free hand on the development of one part of the garden. So I decided to plant mostly dahlias in it.
Oh.
I've accentuated them with clematis flowers. I surrounded everything with white poppies. You will be delighted. Edward. Not Edward. Just Edward. Plain old Edward with one D.
Clematis flowers is my stripping name.
I've never heard
Or maybe
of this.
freehand. That's probably a lot better. Freehand.
Free.
You could find a stripping name and everything.
Yes,
this has
you
to
can,
Be, this
if
has
you're
to be
looking,
like
if you're
an
looking.
internet rule, like what law?
Oh, it
Lissy's
already is one though. Oh, no,
Lissy's
but-
law.
Now I guess that's not the same thing as rule the other rule. So yeah,
I
it
don't
would need its
know.
own rule. We could tack another rule
Oh
on
yeah,
there.
is what do you call it? Snail pirate. Snail pirate. Are you okay up near Boston?
Oh my God!
I
Yeah.
know, I
you
was
guys
thinking
must have gotten
about
destroyed.
you.
We got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I was thinking
we lost
about
power
you guys.
all day.
Yeah, are you okay?
Here
I
we
want to
go.
make sure that
Theodore Dowell.
he's okay.
Look, he's doing so good.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
B's and A's all
An A in
around.
ethics.
Thank you,
Hey,
Satan's Last Supper. Am I
Satan's
late?
Last Supper,
What about
thank
12
you.
minutes, man? No, thanks so
12
much for coming
minutes.
out, man. That's so awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out.
That was nice for you to come and donate. Thank you. But yes, the rest of my story with the bras. Yes, so I went to a party with the deer head mounted on the wall. LaCrotch burp. And James!
That was weird.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
thank you, James.
Hey!
That Fortnite game,
I can't see
yeah.
it. Oh.
Since we played the last stream, I've been trying to pop in and like learn a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
And I could talk about that game for a while. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah,
Darling,
you'll catch him online. yeah.
remember that today you have to be on duty.
Okay.
Sweetheart. Darling. Sweetheart. Darling.
Oh.
Sweetheart.
Darling. Sweetheart.
Dude.
But
the
yeah, so
toenails.
I was at this party where there were bras hanging on the antlers, and I thought it was so like disrespectful to the animal. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's bad enough that they get killed and stuffed and mounted on a wall of a house party.
Yeah,
And then you've got
it's just-
people
yeah.
hanging their bras on it and everything.
Not my
It just
thing,
really
not my
rubbed
thing.
me the and I didn't want to be that person like, "Hey guys,
No, you don't want to be
I don't
you
think we should. I
you
think that's
don't
kind
wanna
of
do that.
disrespectful."
You don't
know?
want to do
So
that.
I kind of just like brooded
Ooh.
about it a little bit.
Oh, we are Dr. Dowell.
Oh.
Am I talking with Dr. Stephen Dowell?
Oh, people are just coming in
thank
now
you, Chris.
and hear bra
Thanks
stories.
so much.
Chris, thank you. Oh, Snail Pirate, your power went out because of the wind and rain. It was insane. Yeah, we went out too.
Us too. Us went out for about 8 hours.
Oh my gosh. Yes, we'll talk about it.
September 11th.
Oh, September 11th.
November 11th.
Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child.
Yo.
That's cool.
As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected. Some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions. I have to ask my friend, Abraham.
Abraham Lincoln. Maybe he's
Do you think-
friends with Abraham
See,
Lincoln.
I funny, like, I don't know. It's a dictaphone, so it's a note to yourself.
Right.
It's like, I must ask my friend.
Yes.
Abraham.
That's my friend.
Abraham. Just to remind you that is your friend.
Yeah.
In case you forget.
My friend and confidant, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
I'm actually a little bit chilly. Do you mind if I put this heater on?
Go nuts.
Okay.
It's nothing certain.
I'm
Please
cold.
come to the morgue to help with the identification.
Great.
Alcohol effect is a drug effect.
Oh my gosh,
The alcohol
took
is a
an
drug
extra
addict. The
2
alcoholic
hours.
is a drug addict.
Yeah,
Oh my
Just
God,
Love. We were
complex adaptive
wondering about
system
you
model.
too. Did you got stuck on the trains? Just Love got stuck on the train delays.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
heard they stopped running.
His brother-in-law got stuck
He got stuck. Yeah.
at work and had to take a
He had to
lift
get a
home.
lift. And it
they
was a
lived
long
so
lift, too.
far.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my gosh,
It's a long drive
That's
for him.
so terrible. But so many people got stranded. But
Oh, was
yesterday, our
Why is this look like this? Is that just a person hanging out? Does the morgue? Do they just have people parked at random in the morgue?
Maybe
this
he's
is
going
like
somewhere.
this is not a morgue in shambles. This is like supposed to be running properly.
maybe he's going somewhere. So
Although there the lights are blinking a little bit. Maybe things are in shambles. Maybe it's not the shambles part yet. Where are we? Where are we? We are at the St. Jonah Hospital.
yeah. Okay.
We can't
That's
go down
nice.
those stairs.
I don't know.
Even though the sign's telling us to go downstairs.
Remind me,
It's like,
everybody.
we have to disobey.
Remind
Sorry,
me.
sir.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
really follow signs.
Hey!
What?
Remind me.
Yes.
Half hour.
Yes.
I have to switch the laundry.
You have to switch the laundry.
I do.
Half hour from
because
now.
I am not waiting another hour when we're done here for our sheets to be done.
No.
God. Jace.
Yeah, it's cleaning day.
I know.
That's
yeah,
a blast.
It's cleaning
Oh,
day.
thank you so much, Lag and Snacks, for subscribing.
Hey,
That's so
Lag and
awesome.
Snacks.
I can make us louder.
Thank you. Yes,
Here we go.
please do. because
I almost
really
missed
can't
that.
hear.
So
Oh, gosh,
if we
I'm
miss
so
anything, guys, please
scared.
tell us. And thank you so much for subscribing. That's so awesome.
You're going to go to school. But
Lag
the
and
weather may be
Snacks. I like that
turned
game
around.
too.
Yeah.
Lag and Snacks.
You ended up taking a bus.
It's almost like Dragon Slacks.
Just Love. Wow.
That's not what I meant to say, but
Yeah.
we'll go with it.
We wound up going out yesterday because
Oh,
we
it's
woke
the
up
rubber ducky.
at like 3 o'clock. Or no, we didn't wake up at 3 o'clock. The baby got up from a nap at about 2 o'clock, and we laid down too. And when we got up, the power was out. And
Yeah.
it was starting to get cold in the house. But it wasn't like that bad. So we were like, let's go to the mall and walk around and stuff. It's all on my Snapchat. And we got a notification from,
The key to her heart is located where your journey began.
in my snatch. Yes.
Hey, Lou,
where
thanks so
we
much.
all
I just finished the
began.
last DLC for
Hey.
Little Nightmares. Give me the creep sketch. Check it out.
Oh, that's
awesome. Yeah, it's
right.
right. The newest one came
Thank
out.
you for
Oh, thank you so
donating,
much for
too.
donating.
Yeah, that's right.
That's-
We
I'm
saw
glad
it
to hear it's
came out
cool.
last week.
Oh.
For sure. Yeah. Oh, God, Lissy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. Did you put Maddie in drag, Meng? Yes.
Yeah.
I did. And we are editing that
It
video
was
up.
an experience.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Eggplant. What do you see?
I
I see a person with like horse legs emerging to the left,
Really?
and then
Lol, Lissy.
I don't know what I see
God.
to the right.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no,
To me, it looked like Jesus with his arms out.
really?
Or
I
like
didn't
a
see it as
come
something
at me, bro,
symmetrical.
like with the arms out.
Thank you,
There
James
it
Sounds. Guys, super happy to
Thank
see our fourth arc
you.
commission. Oh, that's awesome! Congrats,
Oh.
probably becoming a thing.
That
Progress.
is awesome.
Yes, James Sounds. James Sounds. James Sounds. That's awesome. I love to see when somebody really goes out there and tries to get their thing going, you know? It's like super difficult to do, and it's really awesome to see when it happens.
Yeah. Was it a drag, going in drag, Maddie?
Did you just miss that completely?
I know, I did hear it, yes, but I was in mid-question, so I'm
Okay.
not scared at all.
Okay.
Because 2018 Lissy
2018, Lizzie.
doesn't get afraid of these things. You know
Okay.
why? Because 2018 Lissy has her stress ball. 2018 Lissy's ready to get pumped.
Was I supposed to close
Get
that?
pumped.
Get pumped.
But
Or should I
was
get back in here
being
again?
in drag a drag? Did you enjoy it? Do you think you could have stayed like that for 2 hours?
If like I had to,
What
but
about
like I didn't want to.
What about 6 hours?
I would. I'd be
Having
I'd be
to
uncomfortable.
constantly like touch it up
See,
every two.
this is where I find it interesting because it actually gave me some empathy,
Ah,
to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I was. Well, all right. Okay, that was different. That wasn't like that before. But as I was saying,
gave you some empathy.
it actually gave me some empathy because I felt like I was in a face that wasn't mine.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
Mm-hmm.
was just like not comfortable.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. But I
yeah.
can see how there's people out there that like feel like their own face isn't theirs.
Yes.
So they feel that way all the time.
Yes.
The way that I felt like that.
Right.
They're always like, I'm in a face that isn't mine. I just feel super uncomfortable and I want to be what I think is me.
Wow.
So like, I feel like I got
Oh my
that
gosh,
empathy
you're so
from
deep.
it, and I kind of
Yes.
understand it because I'm just like it
just
just
doesn't
was
feel
weird
right.
and alien to me.
Proto
horse.
Thank
you so much. What's
you.
2019 list going to be like?
Oh, I'll find
foot in
out.
front of foot, man.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's a really.
So it's
wow.
interesting for that.
That's,
I feel like it was a
that's
good learning
nice-
experience.
that's
But
a
no,
nice
I don't want to
thing.
do it again. That was
No,
really. It
yeah.
just felt uncomfortable.
Wow. That's really, really interesting.
What was that?
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, Doctor of Psychology. There's only one. This is where he
Just
goes.
one.
Doctor of Psychology.
Okay. What do you? Yeah, I like that sentiment too. Yeah, I think
So
that's
it's a
really
isn't
cool.
this a hospital? There's one doctor.
Yes, St. John. Joel,
Thank you so much. I have an appointment this month to find out if I'm cancer
Oh
free.
my gosh.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
good luck.
Good luck.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Let us know. Thank you for donating. That's awesome.
Okay.
Grabs are pretty
Dear
good. Butt cheek
Abraham,
badge. Oh,
sorry
oh.
I haven't written for so long. Due to family and job matters, I didn't have enough time. I hope that you are okay. How is your wife, Berta? Currently, I have a case of a certain patient, Edward Smeared, 41 years old. He complains about some problems with sleeping and with memory. I have noticed he has some small tics. Sometimes he suddenly and in a strange way moves his small finger of the left hand.
He's got a rogue pinky.
Oh, he's always fancy. It just keeps going.
Dr. Evil.
He does everything fancy. He told me about his nightmare that still tires him. It's the only dream he remembers. He says that he tries to kill his wife and his child in it. He cannot do it because he constantly wakes up before the very end. It is strange because Edward is a bachelor and he doesn't have any children. What do you think about it? I think that these are the beginnings of schizophrenia or multiple personality disorder. However, you have more experience in psychopathology. Best regards, Stephen Dowell. So are we Stephen Dowell anymore or not? Now we're the doctor of psychology? We're going through different people's minds? Is that the deal? Check eyesight. Room 6.
Little glasses.
He has got some glasses.
Little
Just in case you forget what eyesight means.
Just to remember, little glasses.
Just to remember. Okay.
You know,
I like how like the
when-
desk just has that note on it and a lamp pointed at it.
When you took notes
Yes.
in class,
Yes.
were you a doodler?
Yes.
Really?
I would just drift. I had the hardest time.
That's why I was just thinking.
Yeah,
like what did
I
you?
had spent so many days in class not absorbing a thing, and really just got it from the book and the homework later.
Really?
That happened a lot.
No way.
Yeah, I mean, unless I was like really engaged in the subject.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
you.
Thank you so much. I keep me and my dog. She's annoying me. Entertained.
Oh no.
At 1:55 a.m. Love from
Wow.
England. I hope you can sleep in tomorrow, man.
Oh my
But thank
gosh.
you for hanging out.
Yes. Thank you. Hi, Charlie's doggy. Be good.
Has a weird dream. Schizophrenia, right? Our
Yeah.
Fossey.
Exactly.
And
Right.
Bam.
But you know what? It's like, wow, I would doodle, but I was a really like precise. Oh boy,
Mother and your 7-year-old son
the
murdered.
They taxidermied the kid. Ugh.
Yeah, really?
Was that the 7-year-old that was given the taxidermy
Oh.
book
Oh.
on your 7th birthday?
Vision can be saved.
Oh,
50% of babies born with syphilis have impaired eyesight. Consult a reputable physician.
yeah.
Department of Correction.
But eye correction. But they what do you call it? I doodled. I did a lot of I drew like a lot of little dudes. I would like draw stuff in between the lines. I'd make like little geometric designs. You know what I mean?
She may look clean, but pickups, good time girls, and prostitutes spread syphilis and gonorrhea. You can't beat the Axis if you get VD. What's the Axis?
I'd like to think that clean dash butt is like a thing. Clean butt.
Clean butt.
Because it's a dash. It's like a hyphenated
She
word.
may look clean butt.
Clean butt.
Yes.
Is that a
It's like
real
frostbutt.
poster?
It's frostbutt.
Tim says. It's like
Remember-
that's a real poster. Oh
Is that a
my
real
gosh.
poster?
If it is, that's crazy.
That is crazy. That's a real poster.
Clean butt.
Clean butt. It's like frostbutt.
Frostbutt. Oh, remember that? Oh, I got a little bit of frostbutt. It's like a viral video from a couple years ago.
I
There
do
was
remember
some
that. Frostbutt.
area
But didn't
of
we,
England.
Did we watch that BS on the internet?
maybe frostbutt.
That might have been one of the first ones, if not the first one.
Oh, that's a real poster, Tim says, from
Is it
World War
really?
II. Not to sleep around.
Oh, that's what they meant by the Axis? You can't beat the Axis if you have VD?
I get it.
Well,
I get
okay.
it.
I suppose
Clean
you
butt
can't.
is my stripping name.
Clean butt.
Oh, Mikey Moo, you beat me to
Is it clean butt or is it clean bit?
Clean butt.
Clean bit.
Clean butt.
Okay.
Clean butt. Yeah.
Frostbutt.
That's really weird. Thank you guys for. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pee. I'm on my third LaCroix of the day, I think.
Really?
I'm getting
good.
I'm getting a little like. Are
you getting burpy?
What?
Or you gotta pee? Because
Well,
that's
I
good.
have to
That
go
means you've been
change-
hydrated all day.
Yeah. Well, I have to go change my laundry in 20 minutes.
So are we back in the same area? Did I just go back? Like, did I have to go back? Or
Why is it so
I couldn't
foggy?
see anything else to click on.
Do you have a light source or
And
something?
no, I don't have a flashlight. I spent a lot of time. I did a whole sneak thief video. Completely I couldn't see.
Oh my gosh.
And didn't remember till the second video that I could hit F to get the flashlight. Just, you know, one of those things.
Clean. You need a bidet,
Uh-oh.
Louis Moto.
The light went out this time. So
Oh,
it's-
heated
we are
up.
going back
Oh,
to the same
that's right.
areas.
Yeah.
But they're
Oh.
changing. Oh, press
Okay.
L. Shoot, have we been seeing any poignant numbers? I haven't been paying
I
attention.
don't think so.
Do we have an inventory? Nothing to look at?
What's he? What?
Bareback contestant, thank you so much for subscribing.
Hey, thank you
That's so
much.
awesome. Thank you for subbing.
Yay! Welcome.
Oh, it's so cool. You guys are freaking great.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that. Here
Oh
we go.
my
See,
gosh.
here's what I'm at.
Here's Jesus. You're
Let
gonna
me
show
explain
me?
this. Let me explain this. Okay.
He's standing up.
I got, there's a head right there.
Okay.
There's a leg there, and like a leg there.
Why don't
Looks
you
like-
use the
looks
mouse?
like
Oh wait, you
horse.
can't use the mouse.
Can't use the mouse.
Oh.
So it looks like horse, and then a body, like that, but like with a human body, and then a horse legs. You know?
Oh.
That's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
And what'd you see again?
I
Oh,
don't
you
see
saw.
it.
Oh, so you
I
saw a
a
figure like
yeah,
arms out.
I saw a figure with arms out.
Oh, but what's in the right arm?
Like
What's in the right
the-
hand? Looks like something's in the right hand, like splattering out.
Maybe it's a knife.
Oh,
Or something
oh,
like that.
whoa! Now it looks like a dude with a knife coming at you.
Just
I
look
see
at
it.
Just say
I
it
see
looks
it.
like a vag. Just be like, it's a vag.
It's a every time.
Looks like
it's a bad.
looks like schizophrenia.
Looks-
Says explosion here. Oh my gosh.
Bad dream schizophrenia. Okay, we really need to
All
figure out
right,
this
guys. Everybody pay attention. Stop
number.
messing around.
Everybody stop messing around. No more talking to chat, guys. Don't talk to each other. Just
I love
just complete. Everybody just stop
I
typing.
see half Jesus, half vagina. You guys. A lot of people see him
Vajesus?
the JJ. It's a corn vag.
It's called Vajesus. That's what it is.
Jesus.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, Mike.
it's half and half.
Wait, was that the morgue that we were just in?
If that was
That
a
whole
morgue, that was
time?
yeah. Wow, that was pretty poorly kept. I would have to say. Wait. Oh, okay. This is the most rickety.
I don't know. Have you ever been in a rickety elevator? It is terrible.
Freaking
Have you ever been stuck in an elevator?
no.
I have.
Really?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That seems
at school.
terrible. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. So something in here is probably the number, right?
Oh. I guess. Let's look around. 7-year-old son
099?
murdered. 099? Oh, 99 cents.
cents?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's see here.
I don't see anything with numbers. All right, guys. Right?
629?
You have two. Ron God also
Yeah,
has
it's
been
gonna be
stuck in an
629.
elevator.
Check it out.
Wow.
It's all letters
Oh,
except for 629, so
All
it's
right.
definitely that.
629. There we go. Yeah. I got stuck in
629, dude.
I got stuck in an elevator in school, and it was like a pretty big building, but it was like college, so it was like a really busy elevator. So I knew there was like a lot of people in the building and stuff, but I had to hit like the call button and call somebody, and I was like, I'm stuck, and they were like, all right, hang on a second, and then I heard like some banging after about 5 minutes, and then it moved and opened, and when the doors opened, I was in there all by myself, and there was like 10 people outside. It was like curtains opened, and like I walked out on a stage. I was like,
Oh my God, it's
hi!
crazy. Yeah, but at least you're
It's,
by
like,
yourself.
Really weird.
I
You'd rather be by yourself?
I would rather have been by myself than with somebody else, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What just happened there?
I have Adobe software update.
Oh, wonderful.
629, dude.
Yeah, I should have made a face at them. Yeah, I should have. I just kind
Yeah.
of walked out really like awkward. Good job. Oh, great. Now this is where we want to be, right? I just
This is
hit the
gonna be
mic.
like Sullivan
yeah,
James?
Let's hit the mic. I don't want to. The
Oh, thank you,
horse
Horse
Thank
Wow.
you.
Thank you
Oh
so
my
much.
Gosh, thank you so much
That's a
for
very generous
coming.
donation. Thank you so much. Whoa.
Thank you.
What was-
That's huge.
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
Did it come in? Did something come in?
Can you? What? Okay. Teeth.
No match. What does it say? No match. Okay. No match for what?
It's Damien
They're
Clyde.
comparing
You
teeth.
guys.
It is Damien Clyde. It is Damien Clyde.
Yeah, if a body pops
Damien
up, I know.
Clyde.
I'm with you.
Damien Clyde.
Just love. I'm just not into. Oh God, let's play something spooky. Oh, there's something up there. Oh, you looked at it.
That was
Yeah,
what we just
okay.
read. That was no match. There's no tooth match.
Yeah, no match. No match for a tooth.
Oh, I can't go in there anymore.
Do you know that it was National Tooth
when did that
Fairy
happen?
Day? And I have a really important question for you guys. Blood! Oh.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Everything's okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Ah. That was a
know
legit
what?
jump scare. Okay.
Everybody okay?
Oh my
I'm
God, I
very
was eating.
sorry. Oh my God, I was eating. I'm sorry.
All right. So what do we got going on here?
Guys, I'm sorry.
So bird to the left, mouse left, right. Is that what that says? Or do we move the bird?
Bird
we move the
goes
bird
to
around
the
with the
left,
mouse.
and then the shovel. Oh, you move the mouse.
Yes.
It's left to right.
Yes. And that makes the bird go swip.
All right. But Jesus is after you.
Oh, we are the
Yes.
bird. We have become the bird.
All right, that's nice.
Whoa.
But I have a really important question to ask you guys. So, because
More birds.
the power went out yesterday, and it was like really dark in the house and really boring, and we were like, let's go to the mall, and then we'll go to Home Depot and get like some lanterns and stuff. We should have them in the house anyway. So we were like, let's go to the food court because we couldn't like cook anything for lunch. So we were like, let's go to the food court. We'll walk around a little bit. The baby can run around. And yeah. So we're in the mall and the Easter Bunny's there. And it looked like they were just setting it up, right? Because
Yeah.
Easter's on April 1st.
It was supposed to start today, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the first
They
day
were
to
setting
say.
up like the display and
Uh-oh.
everything. And
The phone is ringing.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Gain control over him, please.
Okay. What is it?
So that's somebody telling them to gain control of their other personality?
I don't know. Yeah, I think
Uh-oh.
we're being birthed. Yes, maybe we're being born.
Oh, this is the
Okay.
birthing experience.
But anyway, okay, yeah, I think
It
we were
begins
born.
with multiple
for
personality
sure.
disorder.
I agree. I think we were just born. But anyway, so we're there at the mall, and the Easter Bunny's there, and they have like a couple of his like assistants, I guess. Like I don't know what the heck, and like they're getting ready to line people up, and I don't remember. I'm sure I was, but I don't remember ever being taken to the mall to go like take a picture with the Easter Bunny. But if you go to the Easter Bunny, like what do you do? Like,
Yeah.
you know how like you go and sit on Santa's lap and you tell Santa what you want for Christmas, right? Like, what do you do with the Easter Bunny?
I want Cadbury creamer.
Yeah, like what do you do? Oh, I love dogs. Oh my gosh. So like, yeah, what do you say to the Easter Bunny? You're like, hey, can I get a good basket? I've been good since Lent and all that kind of stuff. It's like, what?
I'm just checking the chat out. What is going on?
What?
Dusty Vag, the Dusty Vag simulator.
It is the
Apparently
Dusty
some
Vag.
birds come out of the vag whenever someone's birthed.
What?
Jesus, master of vagina.
Maybe ask for chocolate. No, now they're catching up to what we were talking about.
Yes.
Just sit and take a picture.
That's quite-
Yeah.
No.
You sit
Somebody's
on the
watching this on the
shoulder.
YouTube archive. It was interesting.
Pull an
Go in the
egg
chat.
out of his ass. The Easter Bunny ask for an egg. Yeah, he sit on a rabbit's lap and ask for an egg. Hey, can I have an egg?
You shouldn't be here. Whoa!
Oh,
He threw his shovel at me.
violence.
Jerk.
Violence.
That's pretty good aim, though. That'd be
Steal
really
his
hard.
egg.
If you saw somebody like standing like that far away to like pinpoint,
Yeah.
do a shovel toss in their
Yeah.
face, that's something you've done a few times before in your life, I think.
Yeah.
Can't have been the first time you shovel tossed. Otherwise, that was luck.
Yeah. Can you fill my
Okay.
Easter eggs with chocolate? Hands a child raw egg.
And there's that rubber ducky again. Keep showing up.
Oh.
All right, so now we should be able to go back and open that door.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If any of you have sat on the Easter Bunny's lap, do you talk to the Easter Bunny? Do you just stand there and take a picture? Is it just a photo op?
It's got to be just
You
a
know what I
photo
mean?
op, right?
And you know what? This Easter
Sit still
Bunny,
for a second. Click. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
What,
That's it.
like this Easter Bunny was like a Dickensian, like Charles Dickens old England type
Go!
Easter Bunny. I just died a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But he had like those little
one of
glasses,
those.
you know, that like go on the tip of your nose. You know, like just like these little things, and he had on like an ascot, and he was dressed kind of like the Mad Hatter. I was like, look at you, you're a classy Easter bunny. You know what I mean?
You're a classy Easter bunny. I liked the bow
was.
tie.
Did you? Yeah, he had
Yeah.
a little, but he was very grand.
Yes, he was.
He had like tails.
If I'm
and
going to sit on
stuff.
the Easter bunny's lap, it's probably that one.
Yeah, you want a fancy
See his last
Easter
supper.
bunny.
Thanks so much. The duck is behind
Hey.
everything. I just know it. Yeah, I agree.
It's
I agree.
the duck. The
Thank
whole
you for the donation.
thing is the duck. Thank you
The
so
duck
much.
carries the answers.
Not a Donnie Darko type bunny, I'd hope.
No, that was creepy.
Oh gosh, I love that.
That was
movie.
creepy.
I love that movie. It's a great movie. Patrick Swayze in that movie,
Oh.
man.
Where is the border between reality and a dream? What is our life? Is it that what is dreamt or that what we dream about? Tell me, dear Susan, what would you do if you couldn't sleep? Would you be able to take control over the dream that does not come but haunts you? Eddie.
So that's Edward.
That's Edward.
So, okay.
So the first time we started out, we were looking at there's a patient, Edward, right?
Yes.
And at the beginning, it seemed like we were Edward, didn't it?
I don't know.
I thought,
I don't know.
but we
But-
became Dr. Orwell right away. But then we became somebody else.
I think we might just be switching people in this
Yeah,
whole thing. But
think.
as far as we know, he doesn't have a wife and a child, but he's dreaming that he's going to be.
He's dreaming that he's going to kill his
Kill
wife and
his
child.
wife and child.
And he gets all the way to just about to do it, and then he wakes up.
Maybe this
Thank
is
you so
like
much, Katrina. Longest 2 weeks of my life. I've done my own
Katrina.
job. Starting a new one on Monday. Congratulations.
Yay!
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so awesome. I'm
That's
so
great.
happy for you. Congratulations. Oh, Katrina,
Oh, here we go.
you're so
Name
smart.
of deceased, Theodore Dowell.
Good luck. Good luck.
Age 7. Okay, he was the kid.
Oh, okay.
So it's a doctor's kid.
Okay. Strangulation in sleep.
Strangulation in sleep. Place
Oh,
of death in the
so
home.
maybe this is the son of Edward. Is his name Edward Dowell?
No, this is Dowell is the doctor. I thought.
Oh.
Or is it? Maybe it's Edward Dowell. No, you know what? Maybe I'm getting that. I thought he was a doctor. I'm getting mixed up
But
now. I'm getting
because I'm
mixed up.
thinking if he has dreams of killing his son, if Edward has dreams of murdering his son, and now we have a deceased 7-year-old.
Is this
You
a
know what
multiple
I mean?
personality?
Maybe it's like the Doctor and Edward or something, like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing.
Yeah, maybe
or
it's
is
that.
maybe it's like a memento type thing?
Well, there's just a little kid that
Stephen
said, "Daddy,
Dowell.
why did you let him?"
Daddy, why did you let him? Okay.
Okay, that's what we're having from now on. This is going to be like. I expect this now.
All right,
It's going to
guys.
be like freaking Tamori 5, just jump scares. We're going to walk
I think
around
it's
getting
just
some
going to be
random
like
jump
bam,
scares.
bam,
Yep.
bam, 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 bam.
Daddy! Daddy! He's here. He's back.
What the heck?
Nope, loading screen. Okay, it's okay. Reminds me of Layers of Fear. Yeah, it is kind of like Layers of Fear.
His name was Edward Smeared.
You need more duct tape to be Tamori 5, though.
Oh
yes,
my
yes. The
gosh.
entire house was made of duct tape.
Yeah,
Tamori
that
5.
was so crazy. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
How did you remember that? Wow.
Oh, now we're going to be Theodore?
Okay.
So we are switching.
Hey, this is a pretty cool room, man.
Now we're the 7-year-old who was killed, so this will be great. Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm, and he has a character of a dreamer. The only thing that disturbs me is a shadowy shape which often appears in his drawings, but it's probably a character from a comic or something else, nothing dangerous. So Theodore might be the one with multiple personalities.
Okay. Shadowy shape which often appears in his drawings. Probably a character from a comic. Oh,
Nothing dangerous.
Oh, all right.
That would be creepy.
Ooh, if like your
Like we
kid
found out that Baby
started-
Otter was like drawing a bunch of things, but he always do this creepy looking dude in everything.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh God, what's
Like,
happening?
"You okay?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a
Should we
little
talk to
weird.
somebody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You all right?
There you go.
Laundry yet? Nope. Another
That's
5
it.
minutes.
It's a ninja, right? You're just drawing a ninja. That's an. I would
Yeah,
have drawn a
that's
ninja
it.
everywhere. I would have done that when I was little.
You know what is really interesting about the baby, though, is that
Oh, thank you, Patty Bogans.
Patty, thank you so much.
We get so much. I'm very tempted to use my tax return for Boston flight to PAX Pass.
Yay!
Oh yeah, PAX.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
yay, PAX.
If anybody's going to PAX,
Oh, I hope you
we
guys
got
can
passes.
make it.
So we'd love to meet up with you there. It'd be
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
PAX East, that is.
Totally. But oh my gosh, what was I just saying? What was I just talking about? I lost my train of thought.
I do too.
Whoa! Oh,
The light shines in the
remember.
darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
Okay, deep. But I remember the baby. You know what's really weird about the baby though is he likes being startled
Yes, he does.
and like
Probably because we played too many hard
Scared.
games
When I was pregnant.
in the womb. What was that?
I will punch you right in the freaking neck. Why? It's the Babadook. Everybody okay? Oh my gosh.
Okay,
But
everything's
yes,
all right. The Babadook.
the baby likes being startled. Like
Theodore.
I will like creep in the room, like crawl on the ground, and then like pop
Yeah,
up, and I
He goes
go,
like,
"Boo!"
and he jumps and he goes,
and he cracks up. So maybe it was all those horror games.
Maybe it was.
that we were recording for the channel. That he likes to be scared. Yeah, you guys okay? Yeah, it's schizophrenia. That's what it is. 2018 Lizzie is violent. Yes.
Are we going back out again?
Oh my God.
Wait, it's happening again. Same thing. Same thing is happening. Oh,
Yeah.
it's going to say something
I would
different.
tell Lissy would
The
say
light
to
shines in
Richard
darkness, and darkness
Lavarina.
does not overcome it.
Right, that's the same. So we need light. Okay, so do we have to do something?
I can't move right now. I can't
you
move.
can't?
No. So we're dying, right? Basically, like I think there's like. So we got to figure it out. So the darkness shines in the light.
Well, don't go in there.
The light shines in the darkness, rather, and the darkness is not overcome. No, we have to go in there. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I think there's something we're supposed to do, or maybe not. Maybe not.
Let's bounce. But
bounce?
it does not.
Oh,
see,
fuses. This thing fuses.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's gotten very gamey.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Ready, guys? It has progressed from walking simulator to.
Speaking of Tamori 5, you were super pregnant for
Puzzle
that one,
solver.
so maybe he heard everything. Yeah, that's right. I was about to pop.
Yeah.
Tamori 5.
That's right. Yeah, you were.
That's right.
Yeah, because
Oh,
we were
I'm
all like,
so
"Oh my God, it's gonna happen."
uncomfortable. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Theodore's got a sword. He's got a shield. I like Theodore, man.
he's
He's got it going
ready.
on.
Yeah, I hate jump scares when you're opening doors. I know. Dark Wolf says, I hate it when my fuses are missing. Have you ever been in that situation? It's in horror games all the time. It's like, I need a
Oh,
fuse.
there's a ducky.
Oh my God.
There's a ducky.
You're right.
Remember seeing Last Supper?
Now they're going to
I've called it, man. Okay.
Crazy.
So is that going to matter?
Up, right, left, down.
Yes. So in and out. In horizontally, out vertically, right?
Oh, it's like that optical illusion.
Yeah.
That's
Are we gonna need to put
an
that in
optical
anywhere?
Illusion, yeah. Lissy nearly popped several times during Tamori 5. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I felt so bad.
This is a bleeding rat
that
on the
whole,
ground.
Ugh. I felt so bad the
Big
last 2 months of that pregnancy. I felt like I was such a poop on the channel, and I was so uncomfortable and like.
Oh, okay.
things
What do we got here?
kicking and
What do we got here?
yikes.
I think it's like a gorilla face. Like a, I don't know.
See, I see things like back to back. Everything.
Well,
I'm
now I
seeing,
see.
like,
I see
two
one whole
Fs.
unit in this one.
Do you?
Yes. Like I see.
Uh-oh, here he goes.
I see eyes,
Eyes.
nostrils, and then like.
Oh,
mouth, like teeth
okay.
coming up and the sides of the mouth, kind of thing.
Okay.
So it's
Do
more
you
like
guys
an
see
orc or something, I
eyes
guess,
and
is what I'm seeing.
okay?
An orc face, a big orc
I don't know.
face.
I'm seeing like back to back like creatures with like an eye and a mouth. Like,
Baskets
out like
equals
this.
schizophrenia. Yep.
You know what I
If-
mean?
If you see baskets,
Clown,
you're
definitely
schizophrenic.
clown. I see a bull. Yeah.
Oh, there's a spider.
Oh man. Two ladies back to back. Yeah. Right? Yes, thank you. Chinese dragon head. That's it. That's what it looked like to me.
okay.
Yeah, I could have put
Okay.
my finger on it. Thank you so much. Cool. That's a
Dear
broccoli.
Steven.
Yeah, it could have been broccoli. Yeah.
Oh yeah, his friend Abraham, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we are aren't we Stephen Dowell? Dr. Stephen Dowell?
Stephen Dowell. Yes. Okay, so now
So,
we're
so
Steven.
Theodore Dowell is our kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
But was
so.
Eddie a Dowell?
We don't know.
Edward?
He was Smudge.
Edward?
Edward Smeared.
Oh, it was Edward Smear.
Edward Smeared.
That's right. I forgot. I forgot. So we don't know yet. That's the big reveal. Okay. My wife is very well as usual. Let's go to the essence of the case.
essence.
You should remember that we have had similar case in the past. It was the case that you took active part in. We are overworked. You could have forgotten. I think that you should, using suggestion, help your patient to finish the dream. Hypnosis can be too invasive. Try to ask him about his past. Accepting the traumatic events could be the starting point in merging his different selves. Okay. Looking forward to your next letter. Greetings, Abraham. So
Why did he end it with greetings?
Stephen is not the one with multiple personalities, sort of, then, right? Because he's trying
Well-
to work on somebody else who's got different selves.
Well, we don't know that because he's just writing a letter to Abraham.
Oh.
Abraham wouldn't know either way.
So he could be being Edward.
Yeah, he could be
Or-
like, hey,
yeah.
I have, if he's if he's inhabiting Steven,
Yes.
he could be like, oh, I have this patient, Edward.
Yeah.
Who,
It's like Edward, you know.
you
Yeah.
know, that he's kind of
Asking
you
for
know,
a friend.
getting a multiple personality. Yeah.
Okay. So he wants to tell the patient to finish the dream and kill his wife and
Child.
son.
Yeah.
So
And then somewhere along this way, his son turns up dead, I guess. So, okay, I see where this is going.
So we checked everything
All right.
here, right?
All
Unless
right.
something changed.
You
but
guys
let's just go
following
back
this?
up. Let's go back up.
Okay. This is kind of spoopy.
This is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
I like it. I do.
Missing fuses, of course. Still don't have any fuses, guys. No fuses.
Nope.
So, but, I mean, like, if we go in here, we die right away. So I feel like we need the fuses in order to go in there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think?
I agree, yeah. Are they right there? Oh. Madness Symphony.
Oh, Madness. It's not set up anymore, though. The madness has been put away.
Okay. I can't believe Abraham Lincoln was such a great psychologist. Oh my
There's
God.
only one Abraham. You see the word Abraham. His name must be Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. Or Abraham from The Walking Dead.
Or Abraham from The Walking Dead, yes. And his terrible one-liners.
You know what was so distracting to me about Abraham? Is that his head
Everything.
is a square.
That dude was a distracting fellow.
He was a distracting square.
He had a lot of... Oh, we're still Theodore right now. That's right.
Oh, okay. What?
Oh, thank you, Seabackus, for the cheer. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you. Thank you
for the bits.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think
no?
I've ever seen a fuse. Yeah. Do you think we should go back in? Oh. You were happy flapping yesterday. Yeah, and you smacked your hand on the wall, right, Jessel?
There
It's so easy to do that. You happy flap. I like that. Happy flapping.
Happy flapping.
That's kind of what it is.
Happy flapping.
It's
Yeah,
just me
that's
kind of.
a good way to put it.
Yeah, just go. Just kind of walk around like this. and
It's
then
not
it'll-
something you do when you're in a bad mood. You don't happy flap in a bad mood.
No.
You know, happy flap is when things are going pretty well.
And I do
They're
it a
going
lot.
so well, you got
I
a
guess
happy
that
flap. So I guess
says-
it means you're a pretty happy person.
I guess it does.
So the more injuries you have in your hands, the happier you are as a person. Basically, is what
You
we
know,
did.
you know what happens to me a lot? Please tell me if this happens to you as well. Oh,
Oh, dear Mrs. Dowell, I am very pleased that you like my floral composition. I received your comments and further recommendations. I will plant rhododendrons as has been recommended to me. I will have to drive my car in front of the greenhouse to move the seedlings. I hope you do not mind. So Edward was like a groundskeeper?
maybe. Or they were involved somehow.
Maybe.
I guess.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
hey, thank you.
Which one of the areas is included puzzle in the same room? Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Thank you. So hold
Thanks.
on. Yeah, you're right. So this is definitely a different person, right? Because it seems like
Yes.
they're having an affair, you know.
Right.
I'm very pleased you like my floral composition, so we
Yeah.
gave her flowers.
Okay.
And they're like exchanging love letters. That's how I'm reading that. I don't know.
You think that's a love letter?
You think so? I think it's like a coded love letter. Like, I'm so pleased you like the flowers. I will give you. I was like, I will plant rhododendrons.
You think that's a euphemism for his like? I will plant my seed in your garden.
Oh my
You
god.
know, you will plant your
In your
rhododendrons.
Jesus. Yes.
Yeah, right? Oh, the laundry. Thank you. Everybody just went laundry.
Where's? Am I going towards the laundry again? What?
No, I'm going to switch
Oh,
to laundry.
yes.
Everybody's reminding
I
me
thought
to
you were
get
all
the
telling me what to
laundry.
do next.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Oh man, I forget where those arrows were.
I don't know.
Were they down here? I'll check them. Oh, thank you so much. Just woke up from a nap. Thank you so much, Leo. That's all. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, that face again. Okay. Real laundry. Yes, I do. Thank you. At least you just asked me if I need another crotch, which I most certainly do. Ooh, we didn't see this. Disturbing effects of new treatment method. The method for treatment of severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Dowell is based on applying strong visual stimuli to the patient. It is aimed at putting the patient in a hypnotic trance, during which the patient stands face to face with his fears and deepest thoughts. So that's the way the game started out. And I'm assuming that we were Edward when we were watching the video, right? And then when we started watching the video, we became Stephen Dowell, right? And now we became Theodore Dowell. That's kind of what, right? I think. I will find your fuse in your garden. Jeez. Oh my God. All right. Anyway. Are you guys reading this the same way? Refill my crotch juice, please. Of course, yes. The patient is becoming trance, Crudry. Yes. I mean, this is what it says. I think it intends to say it's in a hypnotic trance. It's probably a translation thing. All right. Anyway, the main association of psychologists is watching Dr. Stephen Dowell with anxiety. And they plan to meet with the author of this controversial research. So, this is Dr. Stephen Dowell's, you know, very questionable new therapy, new treatment, right? Is that Edward's personalities? Oh, is that Edward's... What? Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting a little confused, but I think that's what I'm going with. I'm going with the fact that we started as Stephen Dowell. I'm sorry, Edward, the patient, and we don't know Edward's last name yet. And became Stephen Dowell, and now we're Theodore. So it was Theodore Dowell and Stephen's wife that were killed, but I don't think that I don't know if it's been suggested that the husband did it, right? I think we're trying to suggest that Edward did it. But if Edward is Stephen's other personality, if we find out he's Edward Dowell, I guess that will tell us, right? I mean, even it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if they had the same last name or not. I don't know. Okay. I'll try to go back to that note when Lissy comes back so she can help me keep this straight. So, is this the room with those arrows in it? No, this is the room with the bird. More birds. And another bird. Clearly, I'm sensing they want to put a symbol in. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. We got to turn these. So, this one's... How can I turn them? I'm clicking. How can I turn them? How? Clearly, I have to turn these. This is definitely the same puzzle. Do I need to do something before I can turn them? Yeah, there's the paper that tells me what way to turn them. The white pointing in on the horizontal. White pointing out on the vertical. Spin the fidgets. Why couldn't I spin them? I'm clicking, I'm right-clicking, I'm hitting E, I'm hitting Q, Control, Tab, Alt, Space, Enter. Probably a wrench. Probably find a wrench, you think? That makes sense, like a pipe wrench. Okay, let's look for a wrench. You'd think it would give you some sort of clue so you could like try it and then it would be like, I'm going to need something else to help with this. Or something like that, you know. So at least it just gives you some feedback to know that you're on the right track. If that's the case. I don't know. Hit all that for? Yeah. Control Delete. Yeah, there we go.
Am I still up high?
There we go. I didn't mess with your chair, Lissy. I didn't do it.
Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Guess what?
Actually, I think we figured out what we have to do.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh, God. What? What happened? What's happening? What's happening?
You forgot to put
bone?
a new case of La Croche in the fridge.
Oh, I did.
You did.
Yeah.
He took the last two, mango, and is this grayed out? Oh, Spoopy! And he took the last mango, and he didn't put the next one in. So
I'm
now
sorry.
these are kind of room.
That's like not changing the toilet paper roll. That's an offense.
No, that's way more serious.
It is way more serious. Yes.
Oh my God.
I
And
don't
then-
like that.
Yeah, betrayal. That's the betrayal.
That's the betrayal.
Were you guys here for
Oh, God.
Wednesday's stream? And the dream I had, and it's betrayal. I had, should I tell you guys, were you guys here? That's the betrayal. Yeah, Buttercup. That's right. I'll tell you real quick. But first, what did I miss?
Actually, we're about to get to it. Ooh, was that it? Fuses!
Where are we?
You know what? Now I bet we can turn the fidgets. Now we can turn the
What?
fidgets.
The fidgets?
Yes.
What is this?
Okay, so now we can turn them. Here we go. All right. Now I bet we can turn them. Yes, now we can turn them. So these had to be facing out, actually. They were already in the right place.
Uh-oh.
And then this one will be facing in. And then this one will face out. Bam! Nope, that's not facing out.
Matt, show
I
Lucy
did them
the
backwards.
note. What note?
Yeah, let's actually do that before I do this. Because I got one more to turn.
What note?
There's a note right over here. Yeah, better that we both read this just to make sure we're not missing something. Okay, here we go. Because I was discussing this. We need to discuss it. Disturbing effects of a new treatment method. The method for treatment of severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Dowell is based on applying strong visual stimuli to the patient. So that's what we saw at the beginning, right?
Okay.
It is aimed at putting the patient in a hypnotic trance, during which the patient stands face to face with his fears and deepest thoughts. So we're in Edward's fears and deepest thoughts right now, right?
Okay.
The results
Okay.
of the treatment, however, are far out of expectation. So far, after therapeutic sessions with the doctor's films, patients have plunged into apathy, depression. Thank you, Blake.
Hey,
This is some
thank
Latino
you.
rock. Chance, have you heard of Carelia or Breed 77? No, haven't. I'll check them out.
Oh,
Thank you for the recommendation.
definitely, yeah. Thank you.
Or experience epilepsy attacks for a long period
Write that down.
long time after the appointment. The main association with psychologists is watching Dr. Stephen Dowell with anxiety, and they plan to meet with the author of this controversial research. Okay, so
Okay.
Here's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're assuming we started as Edward, right?
Yes.
Being hypnotized.
Yes.
And then as soon as it seemed like we're in this crazy trance, the red stuff started flying at our face.
Yeah.
We woke up and we're Stephen Dowell. We're
Right.
Dr. Stephen Dowell, right?
Yes.
Dr. Stephen Dowell is the guy who's actually giving the treatment.
Okay.
All right. So then we become Theodore, and Theodore and Dr. Theodore and his mom were killed, right?
Yes.
But we don't know if they were killed by his father.
Or
They just know that they were killed by a man, right? It was just man murders wife and child. Or I guess if he said wife, then it would have to be the
what
father.
made you come off of the whole like they're part of the same persona?
I haven't quite. I'm just trying to say if we are going with that, then this would have to be like... Because if we were in Edward getting hypnotized, do you think it was Stephen sitting down to hypnotize himself?
I don't know. I don't know.
If they're the same person?
I don't know. Well, they could change like abruptly back and forth and stuff.
Yeah.
I like the drawing of that face
But like,
over there.
but if it's Stephen,
That's pretty
Stephen
good.
Dowell's
I'm
operation,
lost.
if it's
Yeah.
his treatment, if it's the doctor's treatment, it's
Right.
his thing.
Yeah.
So he's treating the patient. The patient is clearly Edward.
Yes.
So if they're the same person, wouldn't
Yeah.
that mean that he had to sit down and try to put himself into trance?
Maybe.
Thank you, James
could've-
Sound. You got any advice for
Hey.
grandmas who aren't on board with tattoos? Ooh.
Oh boy. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
You just gotta hey, croquet penguin.
It might be.
Alyssa
Oh, Crooked
Croissant.
Penguin.
Okay, well, we're gonna turn the
It
thing down.
might. Thank you for donating. That would be a really cool tattoo, also. But
Okay, so this has got to go in now.
it. I would probably
There we go.
hide it, or
Yeah, probably hide it.
Don't
Probably just hide
or
it.
don't draw any attention to it.
Don't fight a fight on it.
Yeah, like
You know,
don't
just-
don't make a grand like here it is. You know, I would probably just put it there, leave it there, don't mention it.
Yeah, just walk
you
around
know.
like you don't have it.
Yeah,
and have it
yeah.
when you're not around your grandma.
I have a cousin who's hiding one from her dad, and it's like,
Fuses.
and it's
Yeah.
and it's a tattoo up her side. And she says it's such a pain because, like, if her shirt comes up or something, you know what I mean? So she's like,
yeah.
I feel like I have to watch what I'm wearing. Like, I should just tell him about it. But it had, like, been too long and all
lights
that.
are on
so,
now.
yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, so now we're in this room and the lights are not off, so we're not getting killed
Thank
by
you
whatever
guys
the thing
so much
is.
for coming.
F
Dr.
text.
Donna,
Oh, what's this? There's text on
Katrina,
this?
Captain Tim,
Thought
Explosioneer, Buttercup,
1940. I'm always
It's
afraid
Clipper.
that the thought may not come back home. Okay. Thought 1940. Thought.
Pianist, Psycho, Rattlesnake, Lazy Lemming. Hi, Zoe Wolf. Awesome.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you could also cover it up. That's a really good. Oh my gosh, my contacts are getting like all blinky. Let's see. Ah!
Word 41.
Okay.
Taking some pieces
kinda
of
loud in my
advice
ear
from my friend
holes.
Abraham,
And who's
I
Abraham?
established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder.
Okay.
The other personality hasn't shown yet and hasn't taken him under control. There are only problems with memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
Okay.
So he's got multiple personality
Oh,
disorder without another
renegade.
personality showing? Like, is there a circumstance where that would...
Yeah, like
Really?
you could have something and it could just be nothing. It could be like a catatonia.
Huh.
It could
Oh,
be
okay. Oh,
just-
there's the dude. There's Damien Clyde
Family.
over there. Okay, so that's Damien Clyde. And and that's the doctor, right? That's Stephen Dowell then. And the wife and child, right?
Yes.
So
And then that's the split. That's my other personality.
you think that's Edward, the other split personality?
Maybe.
You think this is
Edward-
Stephen talking to Dickfoot about himself as Edward, about Edward?
I don't know. Oh, was that music or a phone ringing?
That's the phone ringing.
Oh. Ooh, you got.
Oh, thank you, Mary Marmalade. I feel like Matt is one step away from having clues on the wall connected by a red string to try and figure out the spot.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Like Homeland.
Yeah, I'm overthinking, as I tend to do. I tend
It's
to.
okay.
Hello? Steven? Are you here? Steven? It's Eddie.
Steven! So that's Eddie,
Now,
the patient.
do you guys think they're the same person? Yes or no?
I'm trying to keep with that. Like, I'm not sure I'm sold on that yet. That's a very... Oh, thank you, SN95, for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Awesome. Really
Thank
appreciate
you so
that.
much.
Don't forget, now you get
Welcome.
custom emoticon.
Yes,
Apostrophe,
that's
I mean,
right.
parentheses S.
Do you get them right away?
Yes, you can use them right away.
Oh, that's so cool. All right.
All right,
Clowns.
that's-
great.
Creepy.
Is that like half an arm, or is it just like a really big, like one boob?
And one of them only has one eye.
No, they have 2 eyes. I think its eyes are you talking about the thing to the far right?
Yes.
It's kind of
I think
like,
only the right eye.
like its eyes are kind of like this.
Or unless there's like unless that swoopy hair over the other eye. It's
I'll
an
be
emo.
honest, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we're trying to
Yeah!
piece this together. We're trying to piece
To
it
be
together.
honest, I'm so confused. I have no idea what's
Oh no,
happening.
Daddy, I'm lost. Okay. Oh.
I lost my figurines.
You mean miniatures? What?
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh. Now this.
Why the voice get all creepy?
Because he's dyed it.
Because he dyed it?
Yes.
And if you dyed it, you have to have a creepy voice, right?
Yes.
That's like
Emo. One boob is my stripper name. Yes. Oh, there's Maddie on the chat. Your little emote.
Oh,
Your little,
Dr. Theodore, yeah. I saw Psycho Kaiju do that first, and now
that
it's
is
just now
so
I love
great.
that.
He did. He loved that. He was like, "Look at this! Look!" He got like a kick out of it.
That's funny. Uh-oh.
Well, that's like that drawing. Yo, that's kind of creepy. Oh, it's like a mask, dude.
That's creepy looking. What's coming out of the eye?
I don't know.
That's really creepy looking. Now we kept it.
Oh. What?
Yeah, we're due for a jump scare.
Yeah, what was that thing, guys? Chat, help. Devil dolls. Yeah, maybe it was one of
Okay,
the like
okay.
voodoo dolls.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I see a
Your
heart.
Lungs.
I see like 4 ventricles.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can see lungs too.
I see lungs.
We both saw a bodily organ.
You know what it looks like?
What?
If a naked dude was sitting on the edge of a piece of glass. You see the
I
weenus?
totally see that.
You see the 2 hands on the right?
To see from the underside
Yeah,
of the
the
glass he's
underside
sitting
of the
there. I
glass.
totally see that
Do you
now.
know what I'm talking about? Guys? Anyone? Where it's
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
it's his
That
butt
is
and the
hilarious.
weenus. Lissy lol. Yeah, can't unsee. Yeah. The dude just sitting
Yeah.
like this. He's got the weenus. Do you guys see it? Yes. Okay. Yes. Lissy.
That's funny.
It
That's
had
funny.
the weenus at the top.
And the head did have a weenus at the top.
Everybody's like, Lissy. No, I saw a flower, says Mr. Sad Man. Maybe I should have kept that to myself.
Yeah.
But it did. It had the little weenus. What
I
does
saw
that
it.
tell
I
us
saw it
about
now.
Lissy?
Now I see it.
Okay. I'm just saying. And that was the moment that the chat left en masse.
Oh, I followed the Fantasy 90. Thank you for following.
Hey, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Akioto Kimura 86. Thank you for following. You guys are awesome.
Hey, oh gosh, I love you.
Demonetized!
Yeah,
Some
right.
things are better left unsaid, Liz. I know. Crowdry, I know. I'm trying.
Uh-oh, piano.
Ikian Akamura. Oh, I went so fast.
Wait,
Thank you so
why-
much for following.
Uh-oh. The elevator went away.
What do you mean the elevator went away?
It's the first time the elevator went away after we get out. Actually, it sounded like it dropped. It like it broke.
Our Fossey
Yeah, that
says,
broke.
seeing
Did you hear it?
genitalia and ink blots equals schizophrenia. It broke?
Yeah, the elevator crashed.
Wonderful.
You heard like,
I
will tell you the truth.
Okay. It's all right.
Women receives 30 women. All of them
Women?
receives
All of
30
them?
stab wounds. 2 days later, the child is strangled in his sleep.
Oh.
30 stab wounds.
Okay.
This isn't like somebody shooting him in the head. I mean, not to like to pretend that that's okay, but this is a terrible killing,
Oh my gosh.
like a bare hands kind of deal here.
It's the
Except for the
Illuminati
knife,
room.
Of course, it's not bare hands.
That was the Illuminati room. Oh my god.
Oh, dictaphone.
Oh.
Patient Eddie, 41. Day. Having acquainted with Eddie's past life, violence in the family, and pathology, I've decided that I will use a less invasive method of treatment. We can handle without hypnosis. The confrontation with the past and dreams, connected with some mild anxiolytics, should be enough. I think that finishing the dream, so killing the wife and child, can join his split selves. All we need to do is wait and observe.
Okay.
So why would finishing the dream, killing the wife and daughter, or the wife and son, merge his split selves?
I don't know.
Is that like, I guess
don't know.
the theory is that that's the one thing keeping them apart?
Maybe he's trying to get him to finish the dream to get it to conclude somehow.
Yeah.
But I don't see
I'm not sure what it has anything to do with merging personalities.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah.
I'm not getting that connection.
You know
Dear
what,
Steven,
guys?
Analyzing your previous letters and observations, I think that the problem is connected with Smeared. Please think about it one more time. I'm worried about you and your family. When I come back from Smeared, I will visit you and we will talk. Abraham Smeared. P.S. Lincoln.
Oh.
P.S. Send your wife and child somewhere. Ensure that they are safe. Yeah, it's him. Send your wife and child somewhere. Get them away from you.
Yeah.
It's totally him. It's got to be, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right?
I really feel like it's leading us to that.
Yes, Psycho. The dialogue and subtitles not matching one-to-one is getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just like these little, like...
Yeah,
and to
I was
tell you the
wondering
truth,
about that. Is this a voice actor taking liberties?
I don't know, but you know what? It's just like they picked certain words, random words, and just like used a synonym.
Yeah.
Or like went to a thesaurus, like figurines and miniatures.
Yeah.
You know, like why would you change it? It didn't really.
Yeah.
It didn't change anything having to do with the story. It was just kind of going through and just changing words for the sake of changing words. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Although that might be an exercise in like voice acting or something.
Yeah, I think it
Like,
might
if
be for them to
something
inhabit
feels-
and like get personally into the dialogue.
Yeah, so if
but I think when
something-
that happens, you're supposed to go back and then
Change the
match it to
subtitles.
the yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see that happening.
Maybe, yeah, maybe they.
We can go down now.
Like if
this
a
was
line,
covered before. Here we go, guys.
great.
We're going to the basement. You know, it gets scary when we go to the basement. That's when it happens. Mr. Smeared was my stripper name. Are the subtitles rising your insanity? Oh my god.
Insanity with the S for Satan.
Yes. But I think this game was made by like a very small team.
Really?
Maybe just one guy.
Wow. Well, then I
what-
tip my hat to you.
Sounds
Because
like
it's
unless
pretty great.
yeah, maybe it's the same person, but
Now I'm cold again. Oh God, guys!
so sometimes that
We
you
came
you
back
overlook stuff like
last
that.
night. We got a text from PSENG saying that that the lights would be back on by 8:15.
The dryer turned on. The Phantom Dyson.
You butthole.
I love how you managed to. I don't remember what we were doing last time this happened. When we're playing something scary and you're talking, well, actually, you'll have a moment that's scary and you will get freaked out mid-sentence and then go right back to it like nothing ever happened.
I
And
do?
Just like, yes, you've done that before many times.
That's because I have split personalities.
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't go getting everybody when they poop it. But we got a text from PSENG, the energy company, saying that, or electric company. Is that another one of those little figurines that he was talking about?
Yep.
Was it a little creepy thing? I don't like.
Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. Actually, looks like one of those. What are those? Is plague masks?
Plague mask.
Yeah.
Plague doctor.
Plague doctor masks.
Now I'm hot. Ugh, this thing's blowing right on me. My biscuits are burning.
Uh-oh.
It's blowing right.
Theodore's gonna kill us.
blowing
Theodore's
right
gonna
on
kill
my
us.
ass.
Theodore's in the John. Theodore's taking a poop.
Well, then leave him alone. Eh, what is it, turds?
Duck.
Ah!
Actually, are we still Theodore right now?
He pooped out his duck.
I don't think we're Theodore right now.
I don't know.
Maybe we've never been Theodore at all. Maybe when we went back into Theodore's room, we were still being Stephen Dowell.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't move on from Stephen Dowell.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened. We're probably not Theodore.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, that's not open. Okay. But there's another room down here we have not been in yet.
But yes, the heater right here is just blowing right on my ass, and it's heating me up real quick, and it's drying out my contacts because I've got this heater on that's like, and it's blowing right on my butt.
As the investigation has shown, the police have established that the brutal murder of the family of the famous doctor of psychology was caused by the local gardener, Edward S.
Scissorhands.
Oh, it is.
So that would suggest
Is it smeared?
Edward S.
It's so smeared.
But here, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
If the gardener is Edward
Yeah.
and the doctor is Stephen, then they can't be the same person, right? Unless the doctor just takes breaks and goes out and acts like a gardener.
hey.
Maybe he does that. Maybe he does that.
Hey, I don't.
I'm getting Get freaking lost, guys.
maybe
The
his
shovel
name-
throwing guy. Oh,
maybe his name.
Yeah, the shovel throwing guy.
The shovel throwing guy.
Yeah.
Dakota.
The pinpoint expert shovel thrower.
Yeah.
Gold medal Olympics.
My gosh. Yeah, if the heater is blowing on Lissy's ass and making her contact
Uh-oh.
dry,
Got another
that's
one.
a powerful heater. Okay.
I see two people about to punch each other.
Yeah.
Really?
It looked
Like
like two
this?
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Uh-huh. I see that.
There we go.
And they're like, those little stumpy
Yeah,
head, like all the way back.
They're about to
Yeah.
go like that. Yeah, that's what I see.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. But
right.
yes, the air is blowing right on my butt. And
Okay.
It's drying out my contacts. It's like a foot away down here. Hey,
Thank you, Anna from R.
Anna from R. Thank
Watched you guys for about 3 years now. I just want to say thank you for all the fun times. Thank you so
Oh
much.
my
It's awesome.
gosh.
Thank you for sticking around. Thank you so much for a
Thank
donation.
you.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much for donating. And thank you for staying.
Now we're getting the
Wow, that's awesome.
music box again.
I'm like, oh, but I don't like the idea of the music boxes.
That's
in
exactly what I'm
these.
talking about.
Oh, that was it.
Yes. That happens all the time.
But I don't like the idea of music boxes, is what I was about to say. What was that? What was that?
It's demon burp.
Was that like a bat? I'm going to look on the chat. It was like a bat. What was that?
Oh, and that was a chair sitting in front of this. He's watching. Somebody was sitting down and watching the door.
I don't want. Okay.
Can't open it. Can't open it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's an alien. Rabbit's fist pumping. I could see that. Yeah.
Oh, it's raining blood.
Chat. No.
Oh boy, it just went totally shining on us. That was absolutely shining. What's happening?
They died of boredom. That's going kind of fast. Ah! All right. Oh boy.
If I was playing this in VR right
This
now, I'd be like
would-
losing it.
I was gonna say.
Whoa.
I would have yacked by now if I was in VR. This is already like disorienting. Yeah, red rum indeed. Aha!
Oh.
More vagina parallels I see, Psycho says.
I have to say though, if I was
Yeah.
playing this in VR, this would be really scary in VR.
Yeah, I bet.
This whole game.
Oh yeah, so maybe this is also like the being birthed thing again that you guys were talking about before. Oh. I'm having Tales from the Crypt flashbacks. I don't like it. Petite, yeah. Uh-oh. Ugh.
Yeah, I wonder if this part was intended to
We're
be
born.
like
Maybe,
watched in VR. I think I was like
Maybe.
had that in mind.
maybe that's the birth of a new like personality. Am I being too deep? It's a vagina tunnel, period. Says Tarso. You guys! Vagina hospital.
Oh.
Gosh, you guys.
Okay, we're somewhere.
Buttercup. Yeah, I could
Can't
not
see
fathom
anything.
playing horror games in VR. Yeah,
It's hard.
They're
it's
no
hard.
joke.
It's
They
hard.
Really,
the
are
game
no
doesn't have
joke.
to be that scary to be terrifying in VR.
Oh, a headlamp.
Or it could be Resident Evil 7 and make you want to die every time you had to pick up the
Yeah.
thing. It was ridiculous. Ooh, and we
Maybe.
actually got light here.
Yeah, the shovel thing aimed right at VR. Forces
Okay,
and mounts. Yeah,
okay.
I bet it really was. It was kind of like, wow.
Yeah, there's been like the jump scares would have killed me if I was wearing
Calvin,
VR.
hey.
I mean, they would get me anyway,
for
but
popping
man,
in.
that would have. Jump scares that will get you without
Yeah.
playing in VR are absolutely ridiculous in VR.
Our Fossey says we're a poop being
Oh,
digested through the
there's
small
Damien Clyde.
intestine.
Notes and a shovel. It's the groundskeeper. So Eddie is Damien Clyde.
Ooh. Ooh.
We're gonna have them in completely off base. It won't be
Bloody
Steven.
poop.
Steven!
You guys are so gross and it's so funny. And I'm not going to repeat what's going on in the chat right now,
Yeah.
but it's like,
We are a poop being
Poop
digested
and-
through the small intestine.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. And you guys are talking about that. Because you know what? This is going to go on YouTube and there's not going to
Yeah.
be a chat there. And we're going to look
Okay.
out of our minds.
Ridiculous.
Ugh.
All right, anyway. Sometimes I suffer terribly because I have to restrain myself. When I see you with such a beautiful knife in your hand, when you prepare dinner, I imagine you and me together with cold steel in your bowels.
Your bowels!
I look at your beautiful eyes
She's
glazed with tears,
constipated.
and your life slowly fades. I dream to give you the last kiss on your fading lips. Okay, so he's sending a really crazy.
So he likes the wife.
He likes the wife a little too much.
Yeah.
To the point where he wants to kill her and be the last person to kiss her. So
With cold steel in your bowels.
With cold steel in your bowels.
Maybe
He's
knows
a poetic.
that she's really, really constipated. You know what? She needs to go to Taco Bell.
Yes.
Taco Bell.
Maybe she has so much much bowel pain she wanted to die. Now we have duct tape. What do we need duct tape for?
Bloody steel.
We have duct tape. Now we can play 27. Okay. 25. We have duct tape. We can duct tape the house.
Okay. Cold Steel is my stripper name, says Dakota. Yes. Maybe we're the poop. Howling Otter, I think you're on to something. That would explain this entire thing. We're the poop, man.
What's going on there?
Ah!
Oh, thank you, James Sounds. Tim did a quick
James!
animation for intro. Actually, thing you guys do. What do you think? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Sure,
oh
yeah,
my
send it on
gosh,
over.
whatever you like. You guys, if you didn't see the video that we put up,
So what's that? A train,
it's a train
and an X
and the
on...
two shadows, I think.
X on two shadows? What two shadows?
Wow!
Oh my god, thank you, Inky Ghost. Holy crap, thank you so much.
Thank you. Everyone poops.
Everyone poops. That's what the
Yes,
moral of the
they
story
do.
is.
That's
Everyone
what it
poops.
is. That's
But
what
thank
this
you for the
whole
donation.
game
That's
is about.
extremely generous.
Thank you so
much.
much. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. It's a constipated love letter. But thank you, Inky. Thank you. That's so awesome. Wow. That is
Anything
great.
in here?
Thank you.
I don't see anything in there. Just
Maybe,
groundskeeper stuff. Groundskeeper
maybe-
supplies.
yeah, maybe this whole thing is just about
It's a metaphor
making
for
sure that
going to Taco
everybody's
Bell.
regular and you go to Taco
who's this guy?
Bell.
Is that Eddie? Wait a minute. We just died. We just lost.
What?
We lost.
How?
I don't know. All right. Okay. So
All right. So
let's go.
wait a
Do we have to
minute.
go back now and get the thing again?
The what?
Yes, we do. Well, no. There's that note. There was where was it?
All right.
Duct tape. Yeah,
The
there's a
real
duct tape.
horror
Okay.
Constipation.
So what do we do with the duct tape?
All right. What? You suck, Croquet Penguin. You lose.
Oh,
How dare?
darn it!
Yeah,
I have
that
died.
would be. It's like the proper troll.
Croquet
Croquet Penguin.
Penguin.
You're terrible. All right. So then there's 4 letters and they I sink your boat.
I sink 4 letters and I sink your boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I am confusion. I am as well. We need a laxative, man. That's what it is.
That's all it is.
That's all.
This
it
is an
is.
advertisement for X-Lax.
That's all it is.
So
I don't get it.
did we not go
I don't
this
get
way?
it. No.
Oh, we didn't go this way.
Yeah, that was the
We can't go
mystery
this way.
machine, Petite Sweet. Yes. That was the mystery machine. See, that was the Scooby's.
Oh.
Scooby's house. What was that van called? Yeah, the mystery machine. Did you watch Scooby? Were you a Scooby
Not really. I was
person?
not a Scooby guy.
Yeah.
So when there was like that big Scooby revival that happened, like when I was like a senior, I feel like when we were
Yeah.
in high school, everyone started
Right.
doing Scooby Doo again. I couldn't get behind it.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I'm not really missing Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
I have to go back. Just it wasn't
you know
my thing.
what? That was always like all those like oh gosh, what were all those
Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera? Yeah, it
Yep.
was like Yogi Bear. And
I was more into the Adult Swim Hanna-Barbera revival, like
Yeah.
C-Lab.
Right.
Oh
Oh
my
gosh,
God.
You know,
You could
something-
watch C-Lab forever.
Something spoopy's going on here.
Like
Yes, I was never a Scooby guy. Yeah, I was more of
Uh-oh.
a.
Squeak.
I was a Looney Tunes gal. Hard.
I love a rubber ducky.
Like some of my earliest memories are like cry laughing at Wile E. Coyote. Just like laughing really hard.
Wile E.
being, like,
Coyote's funny.
2, 3 years old.
That
and,
was
like,
funny.
Dying. I still think Wile E. Coyote is hilarious.
On that
hilarious.
what was it? 1,001 rabbit tails or something like
Yes!
that?
Oh
And
my
they
God,
had the
they're
Wile E.
so
Coyote
good.
stuff in there. The whole section.
Yeah!
I loved that. I
Oh my
watched that so many
God.
times.
Oh my gosh.
And then Marvin
so
the Martian
good.
was on there too.
Yes. Taz really didn't get a lot of love. But
I wasn't
he
that
got
big
really
into
popular.
Taz.
I like Taz. Yeah, I liked him. He was cool.
All right, so now we have a problem, right? Now we have a duck. We have duct tape.
Whoa!
Oh, should we go back? Because now the bat came this way, as if to suggest
Oh yeah, Tom and
that
Jerry
we should
was
return
funny.
somewhere else. Tom and Jerry was funny.
Yeah, Chuck Jones era Looney Tunes.
Tom and Jerry's
yes.
just this crazy,
Yes.
milestone. I think like 100 years or something. I think 100
Really?
years ago.
No way.
I think it just happened.
Wow. That's crazy.
I'm going back and checking before I walk into that room. I know I've already been here, guys. I'm just
Anky Ghost says, I heard the Roadrunner was the secret president of Acme, which is why the Coyotes' contraptions always failed.
Oh. Scandal! That's why he was always completely confident. Every time he walked up to something, he's like, that catapult's not going to hit me. It's going to flip the other way.
That's true.
Because I made it. Yeah. There you go.
Mind blown.
Okay.
Wow.
We already read that. There's nothing new in here. There's nothing new in here, guys. So I don't know what else to do other than to go back in that room.
You know
but now
what?
I have the rubber ducky. Maybe that'll make a difference.
You know what my favorite one was?
What?
When he had like a wire between two cliffs and he had a helmet on with a wheel on it.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd stand on his head, and he
kept
was
doing the drum roll the whole
there was a drum
for
roll.
like a minute, for 2 minutes, it's drum roll.
As he balanced on this wire, and then went down like 3 inches, and the wire snapped.
And the wire
fell.
snapped, yeah. That was funny because they built it up so much.
Oh my God, yeah. It was
How many
just like
different times he was
him
trying.
balancing on
And I
this-
also remember
this
liking the
wheel.
one where he had that giant rubber band that he like
Yes,
pushes all the way back
yes,
on. And then he'd go like smack right in front. Oh my gosh, I'm having such nostalgia. This is great.
Right. Oh my God. Do you guys know what we're talking about? Please.
Yeah, this is
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Themo says nobody really appreciated Wile E. Coyote's art skills painting those tunnels. Yeah, on a big
That's
rock.
right. That's right.
Out of like one paint can, he would just get like he'd just like do one of these.
I'm
it
gonna
would
go
just-
in.
oh,
Should I
so
go in,
good.
guys? I'm just gonna go in.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna go in.
All right, do it. We'll see what's up.
Oh, wait,
look,
wait,
look,
wait.
look. That's the bird.
He's moving.
It's the bird. Oh my God, it's like the figurine. It was like a ah!
We lost again.
You did?
We lost. Okay, so now we're
did.
missing something clearly. Now we know where to get the rubber ducky. We know where to get the duct tape.
Yeah.
So we gotta do some of the duct tape. Fuse. Oh, thanks so much. It's gonna be
Oh,
you guys who
Fuse.
already play through. Looking forward to the
Oh,
sequel.
my
Oh,
gosh.
me too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the donation. But that game
Absolutely.
is one of my most anticipated games
my
ever.
gosh.
I loved the first
We
Ori
are
so
like
much.
salivating.
Yeah,
Like
I
I cannot wait for that to come out.
I like
just
want to go
love
back and
that
watch
game.
our series, just experience that game all over
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
You know,
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I wanted to
So
see.
good.
Oh,
It was
I want to
so
play
good.
it. I want to play it again.
Yes.
And I played it
Crystal
twice because I
Gems.
played it for the when they came out the Xbox version with the DLC. I had to play it all
Right.
over again.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
so good.
Didn't mind it.
Crystal Gem says, sorry to go back, Roadrunner would run right through the painting.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I
forgot
loved
about
that.
Yeah.
That was
and
hilarious.
then he'd go to run through and hit the...
And he
and
painted
he'd hit the
it,
rock.
then Roadrunner run through,
That's
then he
right.
tried to do it.
I
right
forgot
after.
about that.
Yeah, it was great.
He would just go, or he would build like a train tunnel.
Yes, train
and a
tunnel,
train,
yeah.
And he'd go and he'd stand in front of it, you
Yep.
know, and then a train would come out of it
Yes.
and kill him or something.
That's right.
Yeah, the Roadrunner would run into it, and then he'd run in front of it and like start looking, tapping. So funny. Foghorn Leghorn, he was like cocky. I liked,
yeah.
I liked
What?
his
I'll
little,
say what?
Yeah.
I wasn't big into Foghorn Leghorn. Oh, hey, sup? I forgot about that. That was happening every time, and I totally forgot.
I read that he was like, you know how some of those old Looney Tunes were like really racist?
Oh, yeah, totally, yes.
I read, but I'm not sure that Foghorn Leghorn was supposed to be like a plantation owner.
He would say,
Or
wait,
like
just wait a
a-
cotton picking minute.
Yeah.
That was his whole thing. I looked it
Yeah.
up, and a cotton picking minute was literally
You're like,
how much
cotton
cotton a
picking?
slave could pick in a minute. That's literally what that means.
I know.
And so he said it over and over. It was like,
We
oh.
were like, oh my God.
I was like,
my
wow.
whole childhood.
It's so weird. Yeah, like
I
looking
was
back
like,
and being like, I never would have caught that before. Holy
yeah,
crap.
Yeah. Yeah. Speedy. Oh my gosh.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah. Are we allowed to just watch Looney Tunes on Twitch? Can we do that?
I don't know.
IRL?
I don't know.
Can we do an
That's a good
IRL
question.
stream and just watch Looney Tunes? Would you
You
guys
had
do
that guy
that?
for Christmas is too weak.
What? Yeah, I know.
It's nice, but I saw
I
bread
love that
with
song.
week. Oh, thank you,
you.
Fuser. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Fuser, you subscribed.
Fuser L.
Thank
you. That's so awesome.
That is so awesome. I'm so
All right,
glad.
so there's what we're missing. It probably has something to do with the van, right?
Yeah, Pepe
Probably
Le
got something to do with
Pew.
the van.
Pepe Le Pew was
Pepe Le
like
Pew.
so like rapey. although I
Totally
loved
stalker,
him.
yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Infernography. I just recently finished Ori and watching you guys after was top. Yes.
Oh my
it was
gosh,
awesome.
thank you
I agree.
so
Thank you so
much.
much for the bits.
Yay! Thank you, thank you.
All right, what are we missing here? What are we missing here? Now, can I go on the other? I don't even know if I tried to open this door. Can I open this door? I can. I never tried. Oh my god. That's
we
all we had to do.
bounce?
The
that?
light.
Why do they have to come on so dramatically?
Because they had to scare you. They had to be like, Lissy's going to be watching this, so... All right. So that was just me being a bonehead and missing that door.
I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, Bugs was a lot like Groucho, completely. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, right! Speedy had Slowpoke Rodriguez was his cousin.
Oh, that's right.
Slowpoke Rodriguez.
He has red one. Thank you so much, Nation. I thank you guys for this trivia. Make me laugh. You two makes world be a place to be. Also, Matt, you look just like Jamie Dornan, the guy in 50 Shades of Grey.
That's the second time you've gotten that.
That's weird.
Thank you so much for donating and coming.
Thank you so much, Blake. Dad says cotton picking a lot. He's not even sort of racist. That was a literal cotton picker.
Oh, well, maybe he's okay then.
That's fair.
Well, thank you for donating. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's the second time you got 50 Shades of Grey guy. Jamie Dornan. Let me pull him up.
that was weird. I don't think so.
I don't think
see
so.
it.
Jamie
I didn't think so at
Dornan.
all the first time, but now it's happened twice.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't see it.
I don't know.
Well, you know what? Maybe a little bit.
I don't know. He's got. I don't know.
Maybe a little bit. He has lighter eyes than you, though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about, guys?
Anyway, but thank you. I consider that a comment. I think he's an attractive person, so thank you.
Yes.
Dead boy buried in the garden. As a result of the ongoing investigation, the police found the body of Theodore Dowell, the son of a well-known psychologist, was murdered and buried in a greenhouse on the premises by gardener Edward Scissorhands.
Smeared. I think it's Edward Scissorhands.
How about his name is actually smeared?
50 Shades of Meng.
Yeah,
That's right. We were talking about that. Yeah, maybe it's Edward Scissorhands. Lissy Fingerhands.
Yes, Lissy Fingerhands. I love that. Lissy Fingerhands. Oh, there's a phone. Here you go, guys. Ba-bam.
Come for me, please. Mom is lying here. She is so cold.
Oh, man, that's creepy.
Oh, that is kind of creepy.
That's creepy.
I kind of see it. It's the beard. Yeah. Matt's way sexier than what's his face.
Oh, yeah.
Maddie looking like a snack. 50 Shades of Maddie.
Oh, my God.
Lissy Fingerhands. Ha-ha. Oh.
That was
I know.
I love that moment. That was a good one.
What were we playing?
I don't remember.
I Am Bread, maybe?
Was it I Am Bread?
Maybe. It was something to do with my hands.
We should probably turn
Now
off the
I'm
TV
cold
for a
again,
second.
and I'm going to have to turn this heater on.
What's with this?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
still
there's
there.
Damien Clyde,
What do
and
you
he's
know?
in Dr. Stephen Orwell's
Orwell.
office.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I've never seen any of the 50 Shades. Have you guys seen that?
No, I
50
haven't
Shades.
seen it.
I remember when the book came out, and I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
different.
okay, I'm going to get it and see what's going on. And I made it about halfway through. And to be completely honest, I thought it was bad. Like, it was... My soul.
Thank you! Drink after all. 50 Shades of Green. Oh, man. It's my birthday next Saturday. I'd like to give gifts instead of gifts. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
It's very generous
Thank
of
you
you.
so much.
Very well timed. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Drink Catcher Off.
Thank you. Just
Holy
like,
God.
My heart stopped for the second time tonight. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That was some jump scare.
I saw the baby
Holy
Jesus.
crap. Thank you guys so much.
I saw the baby Jesus crust.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
So the baby for Jesus?
I did. My soul just left my body. Just left it. Just left. Yeah, I don't want to like this game anymore.
Oh, hey,
I
that
don't like
happened.
this game
Okay.
anymore. Turns.
Turns. Now we got a turn wall. We can't
the
go
dookie.
back.
It's a dookie. This game
Whoa.
is about constipation.
What's the picture in the reflection there?
What? Is
It
that
doesn't
on
look similar.
purpose?
Oh, thank you, Akio Nakamura. Thank you so much. He's $1 from the Fog
you.
Dog-ish. The Trim Brothers coming to you guys here. Or you play through. Awesome. Thank you the same.
Thank you
so much.
Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you came. Oh, thank you guys for coming. Yeah, you're in a butt. It is. That's what we're in. We're in a butt.
Is that water?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't go down. There's a
No,
floating.
you can't jump down there? Oh
Can't
my
go
God.
swimming.
I can't. Oscillate. Do something. Jeez, it literally is just, it's a foot
Oscillate,
away from
dang
me.
it.
It's just
Oh,
like
we can go upstairs now.
blowing really hot air just right onto my ass.
Oh, thank you, Chris Shock. Wow, thank you so much for your donation. You guys are crazy tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. But
Feeling
yeah,
the love
have any of
very
you read
much.
50 Shades of Grey? It was like really like cringy to me, kind of. And I didn't make it all the way through. I was like, ugh, I'll put it down. It was weird.
Ah.
Oh!
Famous psychologist accused by the Committee of Ethics. The experimental method is accused of ethics, or he's accused by the Committee
You
of
have been
Ethics.
accused of ethics.
The experimental
You're too
method
ethical.
treating severe psychological disorders, developed by Dr. Stephen Dowell, has raised controversy for a long time. After sessions at the doctors, the condition of the patients deteriorated significantly, but Dr. Dowell maintained his opinion about the correctness of the procedures. The Maine Association of Psychologists has conducted an interview. Is that a thing? The Maine Association of
The
Psychologists
Maine
conducted an interview
Association.
among people examined with the use of Dowell's films. The investigation led to a former patient who committed suicide after experimental sessions.
Oh.
The young girl threw herself under a speeding train, and that was the train we saw in the picture, and the psychologist treated her, hid all traces and methods binding the patient.
Okay.
The doctor has even gone as far as falsifying the autopsy files to avoid consequences. The Medical Ethics Committee has put Dowell's right to pursue his career at stake, and the injured family has announced going to court. We've announced going to court. I'm going to court!
Yeesh. Yikes. Guess what I forgot to tell you
What did you forget to tell me?
about the laundry?
What about the laundry?
We have a problem with the laundry.
We have a problem with the laundry?
So, in the washer, sheets. In
Yeah.
the dryer, towels. Right?
Yeah.
I just went up to go take the towels out, put the towels
Did you
on
watch
the
the
couch.
comforter?
No.
Oh, okay.
I need to, though.
I was
because-
afraid you were going to say that, like, we're not going to have it. It's not going to be able to wash
Ah!
it. Or, like, it's not going to get wet
so
or dry.
the
'Cause you wet.
towels were only like 80% dry, mate.
Uh-oh. That's a
So
shame.
I added the sheets to the towels
Oh.
and put them on for an hour and hoped that everything would go. Was that a bad idea?
Memory-
I
I know.
didn't
Okay.
want the wet sheets to sit there.
Well, we will
wanted
find
to
out
get-
how it goes in just a little
It's
bit.
not going to work.
Memory 1942, and I'm afraid that the memory may come back. Okay.
Okay. That's all right. But now, so what's your guess? Are they going to be dry when we go upstairs or wet?
I'm afraid because usually when you pack the dryer, it doesn't work at all.
That's what I'm worried about.
So,
but
I
was
know.
the baby hitting he loves the dryer buttons.
Yeah.
And did he maybe put it on cool air or something?
No, I was actually watching him for that one because I knew the dryer was running.
Oh,
So
okay.
I kind of just covered up the one button.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't go for the yellow ones for some reason.
Oh, okay.
He just once I was covering up the one, he was like, well, I don't want any of them now. So then he
Okay.
went to the toilet paper for a little bit.
All right, do you think they're going to be dry or wet?
Oh.
Press 1 for wet.
Uh-oh.
Patient. Data today is 28th of March. March.
March.
March. No. Weird case. Only experimental methods. Only experimental. No. Why him? Why him? I don't know. Weird case.
Thank you, Joel.
Oh, thank you.
Weird case.
Oh, wait. What the heck was that? Everybody thinks they're going to be wet. 50 Shades is complete garbage. Yeah. Like another game you play. Oh, yeah. That's true. 50 Shades is it's just totally weird. So, everybody thinks everything is going to be wet in there. 1.4. Female worm. Jace.
The birds have emerged.
Everybody's guessing if our laundry is going to be. Yeah, the
Well,
one
it's like
equals
dead
one
nothing
prayer.
out there. There's nothing. It's just complete and
It's a-
utter blackness.
It's a colon. We're in a bowel.
Uh-oh, the phone's ringing. Oh, my God.
Okay.
Let's go pick
Not
up the
fully
phone.
wet. Yes. It's busy. You called me to let you know I was busy.
Just called you to let you know I'm busy.
Yeah, right. I'm busy.
What's happening?
I don't know, but everybody get ready for something to fly in your face.
On Monday, Eddie was full. On Friday, he had a family. On his
Friday, I'm in love.
allow him to sleep.
Oh, or is it him at different stages of his life? Like we're all the same person?
On Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess so deep.
Yeah, you're right. On Friday, I'm in love.
Friday night, did the doctor
Thank you, Jade.
Jade.
Static speaks my name. Wow, that's a long time ago.
did not have his family. He did the do.
Thank you.
He did the doom?
Jade.
He did the doom.
He did the doom?
Doom, yeah, or the do.
Sunday morning, I slept dull. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
The music's getting intense.
Do the do.
Josh, thank you for
Contribute.
following.
Okay.
Oh, it's the snow and marshmallows.
Yeah, what? It looks like marshmallow hallways.
All right, so wait. Don't do anything. Don't do
Yeah,
anything.
I'm not
So, what was that?
I have no idea what that was. I really have no idea what that was. That was was Eddie born or was Theodore
Eddie,
born?
on Monday, Eddie was born. So
On Friday, he had a family of his own. On Wednesday, something.
that-
And then Thursday, he did the doom.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if each one of these like people,
Nobody knows what's
that way,
happening.
yeah, who knows? Nobody knows. Anybody? So this is heaven. Yeah, maybe this is heaven. Josh, yeah. So purgatory, it's schizophrenia, obviously. That's right. But so okay, so maybe
Uh-oh.
we were, or are we just a patient who is going through this
We're Eddie.
therapy?
We're Eddie, right?
I don't know.
I think.
Oh, this again.
Patient Edward. So it's Edward.
Yeah,
At the beginning.
Are we just getting tested right now?
So this was the first. Well, the game started with us watching a movie, remember, and going into a trance.
Yeah.
So we've
is
been in
this-
this trance
all
this
of
whole time.
Is in this trance.
Yes, I think so.
But who are we?
I'm not really sure. I'm not sure.
I'm wondering if each one. Oh, okay. So if we've been in a trance this entire time, then each one of these people that we're encountering have to be a different one of our personalities.
You think so?
Yeah, which I'm guessing may be us at different stages of our life.
Okay.
So, like, if Edward, Theodore is like when we were a child. And
Okay.
Stephen is when we were, like an adult or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But Eddie's a groundskeeper,
Edward,
right?
yeah. So maybe, yeah. I don't know. I really, really don't know. I'm wondering if we're all just personalities
Okay.
in the same being.
Okay.
Clockwork Orange, yes.
Okay. Preliminary interview, initial diagnosis. We're back. We haven't made any progress. This is one of the first things we saw. We were still waiting on test and new therapy. Okay. So, no progress made.
This is terrible. Yeah, this chat is killing me. Yeah. This chat is like ridiculous.
It's a clogged toilet.
Yes. Back is white, up is down.
Dogs and cats living
What
together.
What is this floor?
Mass
what is
hysteria.
this place? What is this? All right. Okay. Oh.
So he's got the plague doctor mask for some reason. The groundskeeper Willie has a plague doctor mask. Okay. Oh, here's a Theodore. Very talented child, but he draws his shadowy dudes. He draws Damien Clyde everywhere.
Okay.
So that's the same note. So we saw two of the same notes. We saw the note that was saying our checklist for the therapy thing. Thank you so much, Shuma Grass.
Hey,
Thank you for the bits. And
Cheers.
then we saw the teacher's note about Theodore,
Oh, people
who was
got your
drawing.
reference.
What's that?
People got your reference there.
Oh, dogs and cats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people were like, "Hey, I know that." But
Gain control over him.
And that's the wife saying to gain control over him, which does make it seem like, why would she be telling her husband to gain control over the groundskeeper? It sounds more like gain control over a personality, right?
yeah,
Like, please control your person.
yourself.
Yeah, control it.
it.
Like, he's going to kill me.
Yeah. I'm stuck. There you go.
All right. So
Yeah.
are we coming full circle back to our theories here?
Can Eddie be short for Theodore?
Okay,
I don't
August
know.
17th,
Oh.
1973. Teddy's third birthday went great.
Teddy. Oh, Theodore.
So he was 3 in 19. He was born in 1970.
Oh, okay.
1970, yeah.
And then when was Edward born? We saw that 1941.
Yes,
Okay.
I think. 41. Edward was 41.
Okay.
No, or was that like 41 note number 41 about Edward?
I don't know.
Because it said Edward 41, but I didn't know if that meant his age.
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, the party
What?
took place in our garden. All dishes and desserts are made from fruits we bred there.
Ooh.
The only thing that made me worried was that Stephen took an active interest in Teddy's mental development.
Yes.
He's only 3 and his father's already forcing him to learn to read. I have to talk to him.
Okay.
How-
All right. Wait. The only thing that made me worried: Stephen took an active interest in Teddy's.
Mental development.
So his own father took an interest in his son's mental development.
That doesn't seem crazy.
No, he's only 3 and his father's already forcing him to learn to read. I have to talk to him.
He should be reading to him by 3.
Yeah.
That's not crazy. All right,
well,
anyway.
forcing him to learn to read.
Read! I mean, like,
Learn how to
read it now! How does that work? All right, anyway. Where's the border? Oh, yeah, we saw this before.
My eyeballs are
Where's
drying
our
out.
last dream
From this
about?
butt heater.
If you had taken control over the dream, it's not come but haunt you, Eddie. Yes, okay, we read that before. It was
I'm
Eddie's
just his-
cryptic thing.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, Theodore equals Teddy equals Eddie. Dark
Oh!
geek. That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Well, then Eddie could have, but Eddie killed Theodore, I thought.
I don't know. Yeah, somebody else caught that too. You breed fruits. You
I
bread.
just went right by
we
that.
bred
Sorry.
the
It's
fruit.
like,
I noticed that too. We
fruit's
went by. I was
bred
like,
here.
yeah, we bred it. Oh my gosh.
Well, there goes Theodore. There goes Teddy.
Oh no.
This is Roosevelt, by the way. This is about, it's about
It's
a
about
president.
Teddy
It's Abraham.
Roosevelt?
That's why Abraham Lincoln came up.
Yeah.
You know?
God, I am so sick of contacts. It occurred to me the other day that if you don't have contacts or glasses, you're seeing for free. And we have to pay to
We have
see.
to pay
I
to
have
see,
to
darn
pay
it.
to see. Isn't that a
Oh,
horrible thought?
what's happening now?
People out here seeing for free.
We're stuck on this bridge in the middle of the marshmallow forest.
Oh, Sino's here. Hey,
Oh,
welcome.
does he have googly eyes now? No.
Say hi to
Okay.
Sino.
Hey,
Sino's
Sino.
here. Say
Awesome.
hello.
Thank you so
Hi,
much.
Sino. How are you?
Thanks for coming around, man.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah,
good
I
to
know.
see you.
We're trying to.
We found the duck. Squeak. Squeak.
Why is the duck?
Ducky, you heard me squeak.
Yeah, but why is the duck? Yep, I,
love
have
the
glasses.
rubber
That's
ducky.
right.
I
That's
know my
right.
ducky
Glasses
loves me.
are the.
He isn't very fuzzy.
Oh my gosh! Watching too much Sesame Street in this house.
He is the best.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm on
know.
a quest
Teddy,
to get
Teddy,
to
Teddy.
him.
What about
Wait.
Alvin and Simon?
Oh,
I was
what's
thinking
happening
about
here?
that.
Okay.
This is the snowy end of the butthole. Nobody goes here. There's not much climate here. We're way high up. We're going the wrong way.
The snowy end of the butthole. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. There's a
That's
door.
that's
with
way
another
up
door
in the
behind.
mountains. That's way up in the bowels.
Look at these doors that we're opening here. Here we go. This is gonna be deep, man. It's gonna be deep.
It's toilet land. Yes, toilet land. Look how clean it is. This little porcelain toilet land. You know what I mean?
Wish you could do eye drops with such a baby about them. Oh, sit up.
Really?
I
Oh,
can't not. I
man.
can't not do them.
Yeah.
I need eye
know.
drops.
Me too.
My eyes get all
I'm
like
trying
dry
to.
and tired.
Yeah, like
Maybe
I'm trying
because we're
to,
using them. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to wear glasses more, but now the baby's snatching them off our faces, and then he wants to put them back on your face, so you get like an arm of your glasses in the right in the eyeballsini. He pulls it
Yeah.
out, and then he's like, "Here, I'll put it back on."
Can I get into the bathroom
She
for
got
a
a
while?
She's got to go to Taco Bell. You got
Once you attach while to bathroom, there's only one thing that can mean.
Yeah.
You're going to be on the toilet for a while. You got to get the chorro.
Yeah, that's right. Good job.
Okay, we
this
haven't
is
been in
Mount
here before, I don't
But
think.
Everest.
But Everest?
But Everest.
Oh, okay, here we go. April 5th, 1975. Because of the excess of duties,
This
I
proves
don't
our
have time to
point.
take care of our garden. I've asked Steven to help me. Oh, this is Eddie's journal. I've asked Steven to
Oh.
help me to employ somebody to help. At least that much he can offer. That's all I can ask for. Okay, next day. I can't stand these maniacal attempts to create a genius from our child.
Oh, maybe this is the wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have time
Oh,
to
I
take
don't
care of
have
our
time to take
garden.
care-
Wasn't
okay.
talking to Eddie first person. Was just
Right,
like,
right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so this
Oh,
might
so
be when
this
we
was to hire
hired
Eddie.
Yeah,
okay.
this is to hire Eddie.
I can't stand
guess.
these maniacal attempts to create a genius from our child. Steve is out of line. Taking him to the hospital and testing mental development methods is a
thumbnail,
sick
thank you.
fad. Sometimes that's everyone's doing it. It's a fad right now. Sometimes I think that this marriage was a big mistake. I will drive Teddy to his grandma. Maybe he will be able to take a break from his father. Okay, so Steven's losing his mind.
Oh my god.
And does Steven
Yes.
go like, so she goes to Steven and says, can you hire somebody to take care of the garden? And he goes, I know somebody. And he walks into the closet and gets dressed up as a gardener, comes out and be
Yeah.
like, meet Eddie, the gardener.
Yes.
I'm going
And
to
then
go
she's
get
like,
it done.
Hi, dear. What is that a painting of on the wall up there? Look at that.
Oh,
Is that a beheading?
that's definitely a real painting. Let me see here. Oh,
Yo.
whoa.
Yeah, let's put this above my bed.
Yeah. What
What the
why would-
heck?
That's something else. Okay.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Wow. Okay.
Is this the taxidermy book? Origins
Anyway.
of Psychotherapy. Okay. So I guess that's Steven's
so
side.
the thumbnail, everybody please give me an object.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it is Caravaggio. Cool. Okay. Give me an object.
He literally got 3 teddy bears and a
Boring.
dinosaur in the crib, man.
Fox. Oh, please not a taxidermy fox. Porta potty. A planet.
Towel from the bedroom.
Marshmallows.
Towel from the bedroom. Okay. Towel from the bedroom. So that'll be back where we came from, right?
We had such a discussion about a chocolate fountain. We're going to talk about that because I've been putting them in. A singular blueberry.
Singular blueberry.
Just one.
So this is the bedroom.
Yeah, Howling
Towels in
Otter.
here?
Is that you that asks for
There's a towel.
for all the time? What?
I got the towel. I'm gonna go back.
A vagina. No. A leg. Roadrunner!
Oops.
Yay! Hitchcock, eh? Are you guys going to watch the Oscars tomorrow?
Oh, so this is gonna be a psycho moment.
I'm going to
What's
be
this?
live tweeting the Oscars.
Oh, live tweeting. Oh,
I know. I'm really excited. I know. I'm such like a, oh my gosh, I love the Oscars.
I've
I
got
really
mixed
do.
feelings about our relation. Steve is my employer, and I owe him a lot. But I know it's not a conversation to be conducted via letters. Let's meet in 2 days in the garden, the usual place, Edward. Ah, there it is. We thought about that right from the get-go. Remember with the flowers? Edward was doing it with Stephen's wife. Steve is my employer, and I owe him a lot. So they need to go meet in the garden, in the usual place.
Oh my gosh. Rubber duck. Okay.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I'm going to be live tweeting for like 4 hours, right? Injeffable. I'm going to be like completely insufferable on Twitter. They're going to be like, oh my God, Lissy, stop tweeting. Okay, so give me a location, please. A forest. Cool. Ah! Thank you, guys.
The mirror
And
broke.
Fiend.
Was I supposed to be looking at the mirror?
Well, that's going to be a good one. Now I've got bad luck, man.
Oh, the phone's ringing.
Why is nobody, like, on the other end of the phone? I think we don't have a really good relationship. What? Ow.
Okay.
Okay.
Staying at my parents' house with Teddy tonight. So she was going to leave him. Now we're back at the desk again because we are the doctor of psychology.
Oh, man. Wow. I have the Twitter
Oh, thank you, Saints Last
notifications
Supper.
for you
Anything
too.
juicy for BS on the internet tomorrow?
What happened?
Oh, thank you for the donation. BS on the internet tomorrow.
Oh, actually, you guys did really awesome because we tweeted out for the first
Ah.
time what you wanted to see on BS on the
Yeah, you
internet.
guys suggested pretty much
And
everything we
did
put on there.
your suggestions.
So we got
yeah.
some fun stuff on
So
there for
you'll
sure.
see. Yeah.
All right. Dear Abraham Lincoln, thank you so much for sending Dr. Alfred Binet's publication about checking children's IQ to me. Thanks to it, I have come up with a great idea. For now, I will not tell you the details because I don't want to jinx it. But it will be connected with increasing the IQ of very small children in the initial part of their mental development. It is to be revolutionary. I imagine this. Revolutionally.
Yes.
Imagine this. Intellectual elites developed from the earliest ages to advance our world in science. The mankind may witness enormous development growth thanks to my research. Greetings, Stephen.
Oh, and he wanted
The mankind may witness.
That's so serious. Why they do this?
The mankind will bear witness to my
That's not
genius.
nice.
My genius of psychology.
Oh my gosh. The Greatest Showman's
Oh.
going to have a performance? No way. Does that mean Hugh Jackman's going to be out there? I keep hearing like differing things with The Greatest Showman.
Well, it's Baz Luhrmann, right?
Yeah.
So you got to be into the Baz Luhrmann thing.
Who's kind of like hit or miss for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Ah, here we go.
Research theme.
I don't know.
Test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children.
Okay.
The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first
So
tip to
Theodore's a
increase
patient.
IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
Okay. Is that the flashing thing that, like the ring?
So are we Theodore?
Oh, you thought it was fantastic?
Oh.
Really? You guys liked it?
Yeah, look, check it out.
Black Big Panda, you like The Greatest Showman? That's awesome. It's mediocre, says Cash X.
There's a
Soundtrack is
candle in
amazing.
the crib.
Really? Oh, wow, that's so safe.
That's gonna light everything on fire.
Oh my gosh, safety. Safety.
All right. So what's up with this? So he was showing him videos, showing him.
Oh, so that's
not
what
videos.
this is?
Why is there a timer? Oh. And I don't see any films. Why can't
Oh, it was
film
Baz
there?
Luhrmann wasn't The Greatest Showman?
He wasn't.
No way.
Wow, that looks had Baz Luhrmann all over
Who
it.
was it then? Let me see. That's crazy. Wow.
Oh, I was
Then where did
totally
we
wrong
get
about
that?
You know what? I think
Michael
that-
Gracie.
I think I like assumed it was Baz Luhrmann.
I stand corrected. That's right.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe completely different. Yeah, I kind of lumped them all together. I think, you know what it was? I think it was like the look of it.
Yeah, totally.
You know what? Like all like those really bright, like super saturated colors that kind of
Why
look
is-
like Moulin Rouge.
Why the sound all stop? Why the sound all stop? Why the sound all stop?
I don't know. Yeah, Candle in the Crib sounds like a movie title. Yes, Candle in the Crib.
Candle in the
Candle
crib.
in the crib.
Ah, now we can go
Live
into here.
your life like a candle in the crib. Look my hand. We're in a giant butthole. And at the wrong end of the butthole is a lot of snow.
His name is Boz. That's rad. yeah,
Yeah.
it is. My name
I
is
know.
Boz. Is it actually Z? I thought it was B-A-S.
Yes, Jordan.
Is it Z?
Moulin Rouge. Oh my God, Moulin Rouge. I love Moulin Rouge. What'd you say?
Did he do Romeo and Juliet? I forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was Buzz.
I thought that was awesome.
What's that short for? Boz. Bartholomew?
Basil.
Basil?
Looks broken. There we go.
Basil. Maybe it's Basil.
Basil Luhrmann. Yeah, maybe it's Basil.
Oh my gosh. We don't gotta throw stuff?
It's like Daylight. Remember Daylight?
Violence?
You'd like go into a room and like you'd see a little like
Yeah.
wheelchair just go move by itself a little bit.
And then it happened like over and over.
Over
and
and
we'd
over
have
and
to
over
wait
again.
for it.
Oh,
'cause
we
it
got a
would be-
puzzle.
Oh,
we did it.
You solved it. That wasn't very
That's
hard, was it?
creepy looking. That wasn't hard at all. We got a key.
Oh.
All right. That's really creepy looking.
Looks like Zoltar.
It does look like an evil Zoltar. I mean, Zoltar looked evil anyway, but looks like eviler Zoltar. Zoltar. Zoltarer
Yeah,
than Zoltar.
My gosh. I don't like it. I don't like
Are we
it.
going backwards? Am
I've
I going the right
decided
way?
that I don't like it. Well, you have 10 minutes to beat this entire game.
No pressure.
We could always finish it up on another stream, though, which is good. Hey, it's my stream night this week.
That's right.
What should we
Light bulb.
stream? What should we stream?
What do we need a light bulb for?
We could do Jackbox. We could do Stardew Valley. We could play more of Richard Ralowina. Hey, didn't
you really
he go
wanna do that?
off on Jim Sterling
Yeah.
or something? Like, what did he do?
I
Like
think
Jim
like
Sterling played his
no,
game, right?
I think well, Jim Sterling played his game, but Jim Sterling did a video about, or at least talked about that Richard La Ruina did a DMCA takedown on somebody else's video that criticized him.
Oh, God.
That gave the game a bad review. So it's
Wow,
like you
really?
can't do that, and you can't do that. So the guy, not very bright, I guess.
Not
you
super
can't do that.
seducer. Yeah. God, no more super seducer. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So
If
we
Matt
have
doesn't
a-
finish this game, Lissy
yeah.
has to finish it in her stream. Oh, before I forget, yeah.
Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. That's what we needed the bulb for. Otherwise, we would have died. I feel like there should be a little more of that. Those moments are pretty cool, little puzzly moments, and they're kind of tense. I feel like I want more of those light moments.
Okay. But we have, if you guys want to be in our intro or outro, record yourself and tweet it to us saying either, hi, I'm Bowling Otter, hi, I'm Lissy Sandwich, or our outro or whatever, and we'll pop you in. So rather than us doing it, you'll be in there.
Oh, that'd be fun.
What?
Play one of those old crappy Sierra horror games like Phantasmagoria. Ever play Phantasmagoria?
No.
That was one of the first, not first, it was one of the early full motion video adventure games.
Oh, yeah.
Where you clicked and they actually had people that
Yeah.
recorded moving around.
Right.
And it was this horror game about being in this possessed mansion.
Really?
And there's so many ways you could die, and they're way gory. It went so far over the time,
Should I
have
play
someone's
that?
head getting chopped off, and it was all FMV. And I remember my friend had it. We were in middle school.
should
And I thought it was so gross and scary. It was hilarious. It was
They're on
7th grade.
Steam now too, says Tim. They're on Steam.
Fantastic
Should I
Boys on
play
Steam. Oh,
should
man.
I play them?
It also is famous for being extremely ludicrously difficult.
Really? Oh, wonderful.
Like you had to basically to play it without a walkthrough took way too long, and you could die a lot, and the game was over.
Oh,
Like it would just end it.
no.
So
Having a
like you had
nightmare.
to
Why
save
do this?
constantly, or it just
Oh my
there's so many ways to
God,
die.
you guys. Why would you do that to me?
But that's not a bad idea, though.
no,
it's not a bad idea.
Oh my God,
Because
I would
the
rage-
acting is pretty hammy.
Oh my
and like
God.
why it's pretty
I would
entertaining.
rage myself out of the house. Maybe I should play a horror game.
Yeah, you should play a hard game.
Oh my God. But Stardew Valley, but Cute Nice Farm.
Cute Nice
but
Farm.
the wizard.
Cute Nice Farm.
I gotta be friends with the wizard.
Okay, we did that already. Yeah, that's it there. Okay. So
Okay. Woo!
thank you, Joel. Ultimate Custom
Thank
Nights coming
you.
to FNAF 6 soon. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, really?
I'm just so over FNAF,
Are we
guys.
over
I'm sorry.
it? Are you guys over FNAF now?
Here we go.
What do you guys think? Squeak,
Rubber ducky.
squeaky, squeak, squeaky.
Aha.
Oh, aha.
Dear Abraham Lincoln, it all went to hell. My entire plan, everything was based on suggestion in an attempt to manipulate Dream in the REM phase. I tested it on my son, Teddy. I thought it would not harmful, that I wouldn't lose anything. On the contrary, I would gain the first genius in the family created in this way. His marks are higher, indeed, but he lacks empathy and he has started to be afraid of the dark. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why have I even attempted to try this on my son? I'm abandoning this project. I'm sending back your materials. Thank you for them. P.S. I might have an interesting patient soon. Regards, Steven. Just gonna throw that in
so
at the end.
I bet he tested it on us. Tested it on himself. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Oh my God. Ah! Here I was winding down. We're in the home stretch of the stream. I was starting to let my guard down, and I got a big face in the doorway. Have a face! Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted.
What's that?
Humongous face.
What's happening? Oh, thank you, Mary Marmalade.
Mary,
Classic
thank
Adventure Games. You had to rub every
you.
item in inventory on every surface in the world to figure out the
Yeah,
developer's line
yes.
logic, or
Oh my
rub every
God.
item in your inventory on other items in
In
your
the
inventory, so
yeah,
that they might
just
combine
match
in
them
the
up.
right way.
Yep. Oh my God.
Yeah, spent a lot of time with those games though back in the day. The Sierra Quest games, I loved them.
Yeah.
Space Quest. Did we lose? Did we lose?
You lost.
Or was that supposed to happen?
You lost. R.I.P. headphone users. Very sorry. What the F was this?
No, it was
What
supposed to
he said.
happen.
Oh.
Oh. I need to cut this chain with something.
Actually, this might be just about at the end.
This is looking ending like,
Yeah,
right?
let me double check.
Because if we're right there, I don't want to stop.
Yeah, I was going to say, let me take a look. Some people did it in like 50 minutes. Why did this take us forever?
Well, the full version just came out. Was that the demo or the Kickstarter version?
I don't know.
The early access, rather, or the full one?
Full release.
50 minutes?
50 minutes, and it took us 2 hours? What the, is it because we were talking? Oh
Yeah,
my
we're
God.
yapping.
Oh my
That's
God.
why it
Oh
takes
my
us forever to play
They
games.
talked much. Yeah, this is looking very close to the end, isn't it?
It is.
Right?
Thank you,
Hey,
Jake.
thank you for
so much. Thank you for the
cheering.
bits.
Jake, thank you.
Yeah, this is looking ending-ish.
Yeah, we're in Everybody Gone to the Rapture right now.
Okay, there's a Saw. Oh, that game was so good. The voice acting,
Oh my God.
some of the
It was
best I've
like-
ever heard in a game.
Yeah, that was crazy.
All right, bolt cutters. There we
It
go.
had us like really invested, I remember. Oh,
Yeah.
is this the garden? Are we going to get murdered out here? So wait a minute. If this is close to the end, explain this story to me, somebody. What did we learn?
I don't think we're ever going to really know.
Who is Steven? What's his story?
I have a feeling we're not going to get a wrap-up. I
No?
don't think we're going to get like, by the way.
Not like a cheat sheet at
Yeah.
the end, like a. All right, so, all right, guys, what happened? What was it?
This is pleasant.
Yeah, right. What is it?
Oh, there's an animal.
An animal?
You didn't see him
No,
gallop away?
no.
Look like
I was
a deer.
looking at the chat because I was trying to get some answers from you guys. Yes.
I need closure, right? This is the weirdest Mario
I learned
game
that
ever.
James says, I learned that sometimes I don't need to know what happened. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Celia.
hey.
Your last Stardew Value tree made me start
Hey,
playing it too. Got
thank
hooked
you.
on it.
Oh, did you really?
Thank you for the
Oh
bits.
my gosh! You know what? I did come back on here, and I think you were doing. I forget what you were doing down here, but I was down here, and I did a little bit of farming, just some like busy work or whatnot. And boy, did I like zone out. I didn't like talk to anybody or anything. I just kind of cleared the land. But
Ooh, this
yeah,
is
I could
pretty.
see completely like zoning out on that game. That is beautiful. Can we get in that boat and row away?
I should still do something here.
Down there at that little thing right there?
Yeah, I guess
to the
so.
left? This is beautiful. Oh, you guys are so romantic.
It's fiery sky.
Hey, a swing!
Yeah, the swing is moving. It's jittering. Guess it's windy.
Whoa.
A little bit of a breeze.
Ooh,
I was this.
Vino.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Okay. September 11th, 1976. The strange
Okay.
sessions with Teddy have been allowed to obtain the outcomes desired by my husband. Is a toxic relation between the father and son worth it? Teddy is no longer a happy child as before. He is very afraid of the dark. On the one hand, it is normal at his age. Really, I don't know. I only can rely on Eddie, but he seems strange recently.
Oh, this is the wife again.
2 days later, I have tried to improve my marriage relations, but complete lack of interest from Stephen kills me.
Uh-oh.
He is constantly talking about his new curing method. This relationship is imprisoning me. I can't see any future for it. I know it is a bit reckless, but I'm starting to feel more free with Eddie. Only he gives me just a little interest. Okay, so she's not getting loving from
So
Stephen.
she's still boning. She needs some
Yeah,
loving.
she's not getting the bone.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Never gonna bone it, never gonna bone
get
him.
it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Wah, 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 wah,
I should still do something here.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never get it. Bow. Anybody?
No, you're never gonna get it. Not this time.
No, you're never gonna get it.
My loving.
Anyone? Oh God, I'm so sorry, guys. You know what? Sometimes when you look at this and then it's like acclaimed, and then like nobody says anything, it's like, oh God, nobody knows what we're talking about. Yes, okay, good. All right, Edward was
Vogue.
Stephen's gardener. Stephen's wife had an affair with Edward.
Yes.
Who then had dreams about murdering a wife and child. Then Eddie, at Stephen's suggestion, kills Stephen's wife and child to make the dreams stop. Maybe Stephen knew about the affair and let it happen.
Oh.
Mary!
Oh. Okay.
You are so smart.
Well, thank you. That
Yes,
actually
would
makes
have to
total
be
sense.
it. Okay. Wow. What?
Thank you, ArcCK. Thank you so much.
Thank
That's a
you.
huge donation.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
That's
Wow. That's super
unbelievable. Look at
generous.
the
Thank you so
smileys.
much.
Thank you so much.
Wow, guys, you've been crazy tonight. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh my gosh. It helps so much. And just the fact that you guys are here and supporting us and watching all this stuff is just unbelievable.
Am I
really,
supposed to be
thank
going
you
back?
guys so much.
Am I supposed to be going back? I didn't see anything else on the shore.
No. Can we take some of them tomatoes?
This is why it took us 2 hours.
Thank you so much.
'Cause-
Check the
'cause-
tree.
Because Maddie is...
Check the tree, they're saying.
Check the tree.
Which tree? The one by the beach?
One on the beach. Yeah, see, this is Maddie overthinking. This is why
Right.
it took us
Yes,
2 hours.
everybody just throw all of the everything
Throw
at
all the
us.
suggestions at our faces.
That's a lot of donuts. Yo, there's a farm up here, right? And I think we talked about it before, that makes pie. And they closed for the winter season. It was so sad. Like right after Thanksgiving, they closed.
Can I stop buying pie?
I know.
Can I stop buying pie?
We were buying so
Yeah.
much pie.
Then
And
we have a song about it.
Yeah,
We sing around the
we gotta
house.
stop buying pie.
Gotta stop buying pie.
We gotta stop buying pie. And then I went to go in there. I was like, I want to see if they have pie. We haven't gotten pie in a while. Why? Why not? And I went to go in and I saw that they
Oh,
were closed
durr.
for the winter.
Holy God,
But,
guys.
hey!
All right.
And they said they were going to open in March. And I'm like at the window of this farm, like, are you opening? But they said they were going to open in March. Their sign out front says, see you in March. It is March. No pie. It's like Titanic. On the Overthinker Otter Show. Oh, we don't get to see that out?
Oh, we're gonna make it a BS song. Gotta stop buying
Yeah, I
pie.
gotta stop buying pie. Just listening to Put My Booty on You. I put my booty on you. We're back into marshmallow pie.
Why are we back in Marshmallow Pie? We didn't
have no
lose, did
idea.
we? That seemed like it was supposed to happen. Ah, this is different. Okay. This is different.
Oh, I was looking this up.
Oh. Okay. August 17th, 1973. Teddy's 3rd birthday went great.
Wait a minute. I think.
Oh, wait. We read this before. There was breeding fruits. The fruits we bred there. Steven took an active interest. Okay.
I'm seeing all different lengths. I'm seeing 50 minutes. I'm seeing. Let me keep looking around for a minute. I just want to make sure if we are going to go over, you know what I mean, that it's that it completely works, you know.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not finding anybody.
During our
this
romance, we often met
contact!
in the garden. Okay.
What happened?
That was the voice of the wife saying, during our romance, we met in the garden. Okay, this was the same journal as before, same note.
Oh, look at the tree and the thing and the
Tree and the thing and the thing in the tree.
And the green grass grew all around and around.
Round and the green grass grew all around.
God.
We might be parents to a young
the
child.
baby's got this freaking thing. Uh-oh. That plays music and it's just,
Fortune teller. So that's exactly like
Just
Zoltar.
rub two apples together. Yeah.
Why was there a fortune teller in the building?
I'm trying to find. That's a good question.
This is a courtroom.
Yeah, like I'm having
Oh.
an hour 50.
The breed and birds taxidermy.
Oh yeah, okay. We are
Breeding
almost
birds
done.
and birds taxidermy. That's what it's supposed to say. Okay, and your 7th birthday, happy birthday, Steven.
Steven. He signed it Steven to his own kid?
Yeah, that's true. Why would he have done that?
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah, don't you guys have a fortune teller machine in your house? Yeah.
why?
Yeah. You know, it's just not plugged in because it's poopy.
Oh, here's a door.
Into the marshmallow. That's really making me want pie. I don't think I've ever had a pie with marshmallow on top. Have you?
Marshmallow pie?
Yeah, like
I don't know
with,
if I have
like,
either.
Imagine like how like you have like lemon meringue or a meringue pie, but with marshmallow.
Oh, hey, Sandra Bob, thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
Oh, this is a spoopy. Oh, now we're in a
Sandra Bob,
cell.
Hey, thank you for coming.
So we're Edward, right? This case gets Edward. Now we're in a jail cell. And there is a bloody hand on the. Which
Why is there
just.
a s'more pie? Oh yeah, s'more pie.
Would you like s'more pie?
Yeah,
Ah.
I would.
It opened.
S'more pie sounds good. I bet that's. I'm gonna Google that. S'more.
Oh, there's the phone.
But you know what? Like, did you guys
Bars.
ever have marshmallow? We're talking about food again. Did you ever have like homemade marshmallow? Not like that you get out of the bag in the grocery store, but like if you go to like a chocolatier or a bakery or something, and they have like marshmallow that they made there. It's incredible and so much better than the stuff in the thing. Sorry, go ahead.
So we still don't know what Edward's last name is. Only that starts with an S because it'd be Scissorhands.
Smeared.
Interrogation protocol.
Edward
Okay.
Smeared.
Case of Susan Dowell's and Theodore Dowell's murder.
Oh.
The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. After many attempts to make contact with the suspect, we haven't got any information. The accused smiles all the time and indistinctly repeats a sentence, which reads, "The nightmares have stopped. His eyesight is
Oh.
absent. He doesn't maintain eye contact with the interlocutor.
Wow.
He probably doesn't realize the position he is in. Without the presence of a forensic psychologist, we're not able to get more information. It's supposed that the case will be finished with insanity plea." So Edward is
Wow.
now.
So he did it then.
Edward did it, and he was having nightmares about doing it before.
Oh.
So I think Mary Barvelite was probably spot on here.
Zero. I saw that too.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you, the guy
the
21
guy.
for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subbing.
It's better now.
Oh,
So, can we continue? Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
oh. Okay, the interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson and forensic psychologist Mrs. Vanessa Green. Thanks to Mrs. Vanessa, we have come into contact with the suspect. It has been established that he is single. He worked as the Dowell's gardener.
Okay.
He said that for the last months, he had been taking part in a therapy that was to cure him from a split personality disorder.
Oh.
He admitted that he had killed his wife and child, but wait a minute. As he underlines, he did it in his dream because Dr. Dowell told him to do so. It was part of his therapy. We finally figured it out. It's necessary to talk with Dr. Dowell. So what, Eddie killed his wife and child?
No, Eddie killed. Oh my God. Eddie killed Dr. Dowell.
Works at Dowell's garden. Okay, got it. It was worded weird.
But wait, we're talking about pie.
We are talking about pie.
Pumpkin
John, I know that tomorrow is
cheesecake
Bowman's
pie?
shift. Who's John? So I've hidden the key and the door switches in a safe place. Don't tell me anything. Let's drive the
Edward
bus for a
knocked
while.
up Susan.
Okay. Oh, yep. Eddie knocked up Susan.
Ooh. But
Eddie knocked up Susan.
I saw somebody put
and
in
then
here
killed her.
too that I saw a Lucky Charms pie going around.
Do you think Steven hypnotized him to make him do this?
Maybe because he
No,
said,
but he said he
because
went
it was part of his therapy.
Yeah, he said it was part of his therapy.
Right.
So he didn't make him do it. So why was Eddie having dreams about doing it anyway? He just happened to be schizophrenic and doing that?
He
Or
had
multiple personalities?
No, I think maybe the doctor was having the
Ducky.
dreams. Guys, it said earlier that Eddie didn't have a wife and child in real life. He dreamt about killing a wife and child he didn't have.
Yes. Which would have to have been Steven's, right?
Oh my
Steven!
gosh. Okay. Oh my God, you guys.
What the hell? Where am I now?
But yes, now there's a Lucky Charms pie. And did you see they added unicorns now to Lucky Charms? They took out, I think, the the red balloon. They took out, and then they put in, I think it was the red balloon, or the shooting star. I think
Oh, that's what they took
they
out?
took out and added a unicorn. But I saw the Lucky Charms pie, and I wonder if that is marshmallow. But yes, s'more pie. I found it.
Oh, Morse code. Oh, it's going to give us a number.
Oh, okay,
Hold on. Okay, let's, ready?
okay.
Here we go.
3.
3. 7. No. 3, 2. 3, 2, 7. 3, 2, 7.
Let's try again. Wait, you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
7.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, that was serious. Oh
All
my
right.
God.
Now, where are we going to need that?
Okay. A Nutella pie needs to exist. Oh, Jordan, there's got to be one, right?
Oh, here's another puzzle.
There's got to be one.
Okay, so looks like left, right. Oh, wait, right, left, right. So that's the combination. 3, 2, 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 7. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. What's
Okay.
going to jump out? A big face. A humongous face.
3,
Oh my
2,
God. Oh my God.
7. Okay.
Oh
Big face.
my gosh. Claudia, hey,
There's the key.
girl.
Okay, there's the key that they said was locked away.
You made it. Thank you.
Oh, Claudia, how you
Glad you're
doing?
here. How you
Thanks for coming
doing?
out.
Apple cinnamon pie. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I saw some of you. This is too much reading. I want to talk about pie. Go.
The interrogation. Okay. The suspect is rattled. There's a lack of rational contact with him. It is understandable in his position. Thank you so much, Sancho Bob. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bits. He doesn't say anything new. After the murder, there were many different comments from the psychology world in the press. A witness has only mentioned that his therapy curing mental split had been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that.
Okay.
Got it. Understood.
Okay, Mike. But you know what? I saw some of you mention in here strawberry rhubarb pie. And I've never had rhubarb. It's
I haven't
not,
either.
It's not really something that's around here. So can you tell me what rhubarb tastes like or what is in strawberry rhubarb pie? Because I'm hesitant to get the whole pie if either we're not going to like it or not be crazy about it. I wish they sold it like by the slice or like in the little one so I could like try it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't imagine myself like throwing it away. If I didn't like it, I'd probably eat it anyway because of pie.
Oh, I
But
thought it was
what
going
does
to
it
open the
taste
door
like?
to the,
Yeah.
to the phone.
Yeah, rhubarb. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like stalky, isn't it? Rhubarb.
Is it really?
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like. Do a pie stream on Wednesday.
Oh.
My gosh.
See, I don't even know what that would taste like. I mean, like, I don't even know
Tart?
what flavor profile that is at all.
Yeah, rhubarb. Rhubarb by itself is really bitter, tart. You often see it combined with strawberry. Yeah, I always see
Here
it
we
just
go.
with strawberry rhubarb pie. And I'm always like, go for it. It's awesome. It's sour. Really? Strawberry sugar in the pie balance it out. This was really nice, tart, sweet taste.
Now the phone is ringing. Where's the phone?
That sounds really good.
Is this just if it's just a phone that's in the cell? Hope the cell's open then. Maybe we just
Look
opened
at
the
that,
cell.
he's got a phone in there.
Yeah, that's what we just did. Okay.
What does it
There we
actually
go.
look like, a rhubarb? Rhubarb.
Listen, Bowman. Give me
Yeah, it looks like celery, like red celery.
Give me some creeps. Give me some creeps. Is that what he said? Give me some creeps, doctor.
Captain Tim says like red celery, yeah. Would I ever do a cooking stream? Yeah, I would. That would be really hard.
Okay. June issue. The examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team shouldn't be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could have an influence on the process of this examination in order to help his friend. Dr. Bandura says Dr. Dowell was known for his controversial methods of treatment and the fact that in the past he has probably led to his patient's death. He adds.
Oh, snappers.
Okay.
Blueberry lemonade pie. I think I've seen this before. Buttercup.
Oh, the courtroom.
Sounds amazing. Is it like lemon whipped cream? Blueberry. Now I really want to make a pie. Uh-oh.
Why is it so important to know his last name?
Because he's Abraham Lincoln.
I would like to enclose the report about my client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recordings made by Dr. Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dow, Dr. Stephen Dow's wife, that tried to
Uh-oh.
cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dow's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
Okay.
Oh, you were right, Mary.
Okay, defendant was pregnant.
I opened the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward Drew, caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial has started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' welfare. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was
What's with the
trying to cure
masks?
his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
Your Majesty, I would like to include
Your
in the
Majesty.
evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant.
Your
which
Majesty?
also finished with a
What?
photo. The girl with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
What?
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant?
Oh, thank you so much, Klobiaka.
Bianca, thank you.
Did you try the Observer? Did we? Yeah.
Not sweet
Did we try
pie.
the Observer?
The Observer.
Oh,
I think we
that was
did.
There's a Fear guy, and we played the
Meat and
demo for that.
potatoes?
We didn't play the full version. It was apparently really, really good. I'm starting to get really. Who's the girl that had the same illness?
I don't know. The wife, maybe? But thank you for donating. And you know what? I haven't tried any like savory pies before. I know that's not really an American thing. Like they're around some areas, I think, have like meat pies as like specialties, but not around here. It's not like a regular thing. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm. Is this important? I don't even know. So much reading in this game. The tragic events.
Here,
of
I'll
kid-
read, I'll read.
Okay, do it.
The tragic events that have happened to my friend had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Maslow, a friend of the accused who is suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dowell,
Okay.
which in turn has led him to his family's murder.
Okay.
I deny the gossip hiss that Stephen pretended he had a mental incompetence. I have examined him as well as other psychologists and psychiatrists who are strange to him.
Some of the translation is really getting like it's not coming through. There's a lot of translation issues in this.
End with it.
Yes, end with it. I mean, it's not. We're not
End
talking
with
Lex
it.
Mortis level, but it's definitely Okay, it's busy again.
Oh, chicken
Made
pot
suicide,
pie.
yes,
yeah.
Fosse.
Chicken pot pie. That could be. Yeah. Chicken pot pie. That's one. Chicken pot pie is hard.
Chicken pot pie.
It's so time consuming. I think I made it like once, and I was like, never again.
Oh, I have a dry sheet in my pocket.
Really? You're
Yeah.
folding laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to put it away.
Cleaning day.
Okay. All right.
What is this?
What is happening here? All right, guys. If we get to 11 o'clock and we still haven't beaten it, we're gonna have to cut loose.
Let me really look and see how much we have left here. Let's see.
Steven, can I see you in my office? So now we are Steven, right?
Okay.
Steven! Oh, here's all the ink blots. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we're just about here, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think we are, yeah.
Okay. I don't
agree.
want to not finish
Yeah, if
this,
you
but
would-
it's
oh,
getting late
gosh.
for us. and-
Yeah, the crust is so important. We're talking about two different things.
Yeah.
The crust is so important on pot pie. It like your innards, pot pie innards can be like amazing, but if you have like a poopy crust, that's no bueno.
Es no bueno.
Oh!
Mother and his 7-year-old son murdered. Women receives 30 stab wounds. All these horrible acts have been committed by the father of the family. They had to put it in all caps. Okay, so Stephen did it.
Yes.
So
But-
is Stephen Eddie?
How are you feeling today? Everything's okay? I think it's time to show you something. Let's go to the next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
So we
So-
are going to get this wrapped up. It is telling us what the story is. We're not going to get left in the dark here. It's telling us. That's good. Because I hate it when we have these games that like go up here and then they like never give you anything. It's over. Like it's left up to interpretation. It's like, no, just come on. Just tell me what happened.
What?
Okay, let's go to the next room.
Okay.
Oh, this is the experimental therapy. So we're Steven, and I think you've been right all along that Steven and Eddie are the same person.
Oh my god.
All right. Show me something, man.
Yeah. Like, what the?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Our relationship started
Oh my God.
to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, unwanted person with whom he lived because it was kind of interest. And I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect.
Is her mouth lining up?
Like years before, like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive and wait for tomorrow with hope. First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks, and I, instead of looking for their source, was waiting till my loving Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Stephen often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with a case of a patient with multiple personalities.
Multipile.
I remember this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many
Thank you, Gislev.
personalities in one body that differ in IQ,
Ethan Bad.
beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity.
I'll see you in a sec.
I hid my husband's illness
To meet with Eddie,
Well,
his
good, say
second
hi.
personality. There it is.
to feel happy.
Ah!
My dreams.
So he cheated on Steven
let's get some
with
pie.
Steven's other personality.
I get it.
Today, I again talked with Eddie. He is in very bad condition. Stephen's therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath.
Oh my god.
He must make terrible
As a last
things.
resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
So Abraham's talking to us. We're Steven.
So Abraham and Eddie are the same person.
No. Steven and Eddie.
Steven and Eddie. That's right. I
And
didn't know that.
Abraham's
Okay.
actually the doctor.
So, so Steven and Eddie are the same person. They
Uh-oh.
were both getting with the wife, which really isn't cheating.
Yeah, it's not really cheating. It's
Having,
Steven's other personality, but it's
both personalities.
Yes.
She's like getting with both personalities.
yeah, she's
there.
getting with Eddie.
Okay.
She wasn't supposed to get with Eddie.
Was it bothering anybody else that her like mouth wasn't lining up at all?
Oh, ducky!
My hurts brain. Yes, exactly.
My hurts brain. Oh, here we are.
The veg.
And now we are pooping. Oh,
Yeah, let's have a pie fight at PAX. Yeah, let's all get some pie. Is Stale Pirate still in here? He's got to tell us where to get pie in Boston. Boston cream pie!
oh!
You guys. That's some of your favorite stuff.
I love
ever.
Boston cream.
He does.
Well, lots happening right now.
Okay,
That's what I have to say about that.
okay. That's okay. It's all right.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, we're locked in.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can we not have a pie fight and get kicked out of PAX, says Tim. Why not, Tim? Oh, Injeffable, you think it's two different people? Yeah, the one when we saw speaking a different language and the one when we heard was a different person doing voiceover. Yeah, probably.
Whoa.
Okay. Ah! Leap of Mang.
This is a poop coming out of the canal at this
It's the
point.
butthole. Yes, Zoe Wolf. Yes, it's the butthole. Do we all agree that this is the butthole? It's the whole butt.
This is the release of a long constipation.
This is the leap of Mang.
This is the leap of Mang.
Yeah.
We are leaving the anus.
And we
It's
finally
the butthole.
went to Taco Bell. Wow.
Credits, credits, credits,
We
credits,
did
credits.
it. Look at that. Look, it's a colon.
And there's
That
a
little-
colon. There
That little, you know, that like rest.
Red
it's a-
limb studio. It's supposed to be just a limb.
Oh, it's a leg.
All right. We did it!
We did it, you guys! Look at the credits. Wow! And we went over. You guys, we played an entire game on this stream.
That was cool. I'm
Look
glad
at
we had
that.
like a 2.5 hour game we can just plug in on the stream.
Yeah.
Short games are awesome.
So, wow, I feel like we could have gotten to that conclusion so much easier.
Yeah, it was for like the first half of it. I was like, "Yo, this is cool."
Yeah.
And like,
well,
at some point it stopped being creepy and was just, let's read a note, let's read another note, let's read another note,
Yeah,
let's read
yeah,
another
yeah.
note, and it kind of stopped being scary.
Well, what were the figurines though? Were they each one of the personalities?
I
maybe?
also had an issue with like there wasn't really an antagonist, right?
It was ourselves.
There wasn't anything that we were like afraid of and trying to avoid. You know, it was just like.
Yeah.
But it was. I mean, but it was a. It was a pretty cool game. The only problem with it really was obviously with the translation. You know that was a little rough. But I also understand that to get somebody to translate it, you got to pay somebody to do that. And it's
Yeah.
just like an indie game.
That's true.
Might not have had much of a budget to do that,
That's
or
true.
to hire somebody that was like better at it.
Quiffer says, Bully Gunner, I could have beaten it in 10 minutes.
Yeah, probably could have.
Oh my god.
But could have. You could have beat him 1 attempt.
What took other people 50 minutes took us 2 hours because
Yes.
we talked to the chat too much.
Absolutely
we
did.
talked too much. The
Absolutely
chat
did.
talks too much.
Chat talks
well,
too
now
much.
you have to do our credits.
I do have to do our credits. It's time to do
my
our credits,
God,
guys.
Yeah, what
Our
did you guys
credits.
think? Did you like it? Yeah, why all the ducks? That's a good point. What was the ducks?
Yeah.
What were the ducks?
What were the ducks?
Were they just supposed
the
to
ducks
be
were?
like symbolic of our childhood or something?
But we weren't
of
the child, though. We were Steven. I guess it's symbolic of the child, like you killed a child. I don't know. That's like, I hope it's not like that, but maybe it is.
Ducks and poop.
Rolling the credits live, guys. Thank you. We
Yes,
appreciate your support so
thank
much.
you. Look at this. Oh, you
Thank
guys.
you, everybody who donated.
Thank
Art,
you
Catch
so
Wolf,
much.
Ichigo, Satan's Last Supper, The Horse Solace, Fuse, Chris Shock. Look at everybody that donated. This is crazy.
Oh, the
Thank
ducks
you
were
guys so much.
collectibles. They were collectibles.
Oh, they were
for Steam
collectibles?
Achievements? Okay.
I didn't get any trophies, so I must not have got them all.
Too much lore. Too much lore.
Too much lore.
Or way too much lore to learn. Oh my god. Let's
One
go
less
back.
lore, please.
Thank you so
Charlie,
much.
you
Look
know,
at all this.
Jade,
Oh my
Patty
God,
Bones, thank you so much. Look at all the
Magiums.
cheers. Thank you so much.
Wow. That
Celia,
is
Leo,
amazing.
Ghost, Sancha Bob, Dr. Themo Worm, Infernography, Crazy Cards,
That
Jim McGrath.
is
I can't
so
see everybody.
crazy.
And of course, thank you to the moderators and Jeff. Well, thank you, Lisa
my
Sandwich, for
gosh.
moderating.
Oh,
Thank you,
'cause I did
Nightbot.
so much.
And Sino,
Yes.
thank you for showing up, and you're a mod.
Of
Sail Pirate and Tim.
course. Yes, thank
followers,
you
look at
so
everybody who
much.
followed. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for
Yes.
following.
You guys are unreal. I'm so glad that we made it all the way through this. And
Yeah,
now
this
we,
is fun.
I feel like
I'm
we've
glad
all
you
been
guys
through
could hang
something.
out with us tonight and do this. And we
Yeah.
hadn't played like a good, like just straight up indie hard game in a while.
Yeah,
So it was
yeah.
fun to do. Fun
So
to get through it
everybody
now.
now go to bed. Everybody go to bed, especially those of you in the UK.
Yes.
For sure, because, you know, you've got to
Wow,
go
a
to
lot
bed
of
because
people
it's probably
follow it.
really-
Thank you guys so much.
Look at that. Oh
And
my
subscribers
gosh.
and resubs. Thank you,
You
guys.
know what? There's so many new
You guys help.
names.
You guys
and that
do
makes
so
me
amazing
so
for
happy.
us. Thank you.
Yeah, like the new names, like it gives me hope.
Yeah, I see so many new
know, I'm like,
names.
oh.
It's so cool. I mean, like,
I know.
And the thing is, I haven't
That's so
seen any
amazing.
less of
Yeah.
everybody else. You guys always keep coming
Yeah,
back.
you guys are amazing.
So it's so
Thank you so
awesome that you
much.
keep showing up. It means a ton to us,
Of
and that's why we
course.
keep coming back and doing this because you guys are here. It's so awesome.
So
All
who
right,
are we
guys.
rating? You want to rate somebody?
Yeah, we got to rate somebody.
Let's see. Who do we have?
Let's
Anybody,
see
anybody,
who is
anybody?
on line channel.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Let's
Who do we
see.
have? Swing Point.
Oh,
Yes.
whoops.
How about Swing Point?
Yeah, let's rate Swing
You
Point.
guys really show Swing Point some love because his whole channel was
His
demonetized.
YouTube channel, yeah,
Yeah, his
for a
YouTube
while.
channel was demonetized for
Swing Point.
months, and they just remonetized it. So yes,
Yeah, so
please
he's,
give him some love. He hustles so
he totally
hard.
hustles. Yeah, he's
yeah,
awesome
he's
dude.
so hustles. So
Great
awesome!
Swing
Yay!
All right, and
Oh.
when you guys get in there,
Yes.
you guys say, "Hey,
man."
man," just like this, and put it in the
Hey, man.
chat there.
Yes.
All
Take
right.
care, you guys, and we'll see you this week on the channel.
Swing Point. All right, guys.
Awesome.
I'm going to start the raid now,
Okay,
so thank you guys so much for
bye.
hanging out.
Mwah. We'll see you later.
We're going to go raid. Everybody say hey, Meg, when you guys go in there. Oh, thank you, because, yeah, maybe he killed the family with the duck. Maybe he did. Maybe he killed it with the duck.
Maybe.
That explains it.
Maybe.
All right, guys. See you next
Thanks.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.